Hello? Is it on? Is it working? Sorry, kids, you can't leave. Teacher's back. That was weird. I made that weird, I know. All right, we'll see if this works. What do you mean FFS is back? You would prefer the silence. Hello, gang. All right, we'll see if this works. My internet, I don't know if it's being dodgy or not, to be honest. I feel like it is just the internet around here rather than anything else, as when I tried to reconnect then, it just wouldn't connect on anything. So we'll see. I don't know. My teacher was actually 20 minutes late to a lesson the other day. Really? You look smoother. Good. If it does stay, your room it looks lighter. As actually. That's weird. Tell Hutch to stop using the bandwidth. Yeah, Hutch, can you sort it out, please? It does actually seem I've not dropped any frames since we've started now. My bit rate is very low. If it seems like it's working, I can bump that back up again and hopefully get a crisp image on everything. I've actually changed my camera settings. I wanted to show them off to you, and it doesn't quite work. You're not blonde. No, I'm not. I'm still in the shirt. Sorry, Dredge. Yeah, I am. But yeah, I think we'll see what like matches are like. But I think it's kind of, it looks stable now. It looks okay now. It did just jump down again there, so I'm not sure it's perfect, but we've not dropped any frames yet, so maybe good. The camera does look better. Good. Does the mic sound good? I've done some different EQ settings on the mic as well. It should sound radio good. Radio good. That's not a phrase, is it? I'll do that thing that Z does and touches this. Hello. Didn't read my comment. I'm sad. Sorry, Ollie. What did you say? You look... Oh, thank you, Ollie. Thank you, buddy. I did read it. Promise. Radio good. Yeah. Radio good. Oh, bad news, chat. I think we dropped some frames there. I think the internet is just terrible. Radio Partridge. Yeah, we did drop 0.03 frames there, percentage of frames there. So, please don't hold the mic like that. Z does it all the time, Ireland. It's awful, isn't it? Awful. Sorry, I won't do it. It's worth just going to 720p. That probably wouldn't help, to be honest. It would still be... Because it's not that my internet can't... The internet's going so low that wouldn't even work. It's like jumping up and down. It does, yeah. I blame Dupe. Well, yeah, we can always blame Dupe, can't we? Thank you for hanging around, though. If you've come back, you're the real ones. If you left, I hate you now. Yeah, I'm over it. Whatever. We'll try though. We'll see how long we can go. If not, then I guess you can all have a morning off. You know, go and do whatever you want. You don't have to be here then, you know. It's like, go free, but we'll see. We'll at least try and do this next game. We've got Tottenham away from home. Did I rest the team? No, you didn't leave. Thank you. Just went for a shower. I mean, you timed it well then, Dave. That's good. Remember that time Clates broke Twitch? I didn't break Twitch. No. What if I left and came back? Do you know what? You're fine. If you left and came back, you're fine. If you never left, you are the MVPs. If you've gone and not come back, then I mean, you're dead to me now, to be honest. Twitch is fickle, it is. Hey, Clates, any team to start a save from the Championship? Bournemouth, 4D. Do Bournemouth. Bournemouth, I actually did a very mini Bournemouth series on YouTube, and it was fun. It was good. I'm contractually obliged to be here. Then why aren't you ever here then, Dan? Why are you always off doing other things? I'm joking. You are always here, to be fair to you. Ollie, you're also a VIP. Not an MVP yet, but well, you are actually. You didn't go anywhere, so you're now a VIP and an MVP. Oh, Judith Chalmers. We'll do this voice. Hello! Welcome to the Carabao Cup 4th round draw. Man City will play Birmingham. Leeds will play Crystal Palace. Leicester will play Sheffield United. Everton will play QPR Elias Chair. Hereford will play Aston Villa at home. Manchester United, Chelsea, good game that one. Huddersfield will play Liverpool, and Norwich finally will play West Bromwich Albion. Villa it is. Villa is the Ronaldo derby. If Ronaldo scores against us, actually, I did want to look at something, didn't I? The music's still very loud. You could have told me. I do want to look at something actually. Where's Ronaldo? He's not even their key player. Sandro Tonali is. What's going on there? How is he not their key player? Wait. Oh, he's injured. I was going to say, he doesn't even start. He is injured, though. I mean, look how good he is. So he plays for he's only played for the under-19s in Brazil. He must be in something else now. Well, I mean, Mazinho's in every squad ever, apparently. Right, he's in their under-23s. I want to see if he plays up. I want him to play up front with Michael Jackson. Is Michael Jackson not even in the Brazil squad? I don't think he is. Tonali is a joke. Yeah, he's very good, isn't he? Michael Jackson. No caps. This guy. How good must this Brazil team be? This guy's got 0 caps. Okay. Okay, then. Toes plays golf. What? My brother's just walked in as you started doing the voice. Great timing. Ah, that's a shame. We've lost a viewer for future there, Kakota, haven't we? Hello, Matty. Welcome in, dude. How are you? Hope you're good. We've not dropped any more frames since that initial frame that we dropped. I think it was 1 frame. He prefers to play with the under-23s. Yeah, oh, wow. That is a horrible joke. I've read it out now. It's a horrible joke. Dear me. I meant on FM. All right. Ultimate Frisbee. Oh, he does play Ultimate Frisbee. He does. That is true. Disc golf. Got you. Lost a viewer should be gained a viewer. Yeah. All going good. All going good, pal. Going to my first Oxford game for 14 months. That is exciting. I came back. Is it fixed? Peter, so far, it seems like it is okay. It's at least better than it was. So I think we should be okay. Shall we get this team ready then for Tottenham Hotspurs away from home? The team, I thought they were going to be tired. They're not actually tired. This is good. Sinchek is still not quite fully fit. I think we go same team again, don't we? They beat Bournemouth pretty comfortably. Gaspi-Goal and Jurasek Park did both score. Jurasek Park, by the way, 5 assists. I don't feel like I've been fully convinced by him yet, but he's got 4 goals in 6 games. I thought he got 5 assists. No, he has. What did he have 5 of then? Because he's got 0 assists. 5 goals. Okay, why did I think assists then? Not sure. No luck dropping those frames then. It's just the 1 frame, actually. No luck catching them killers then. It's just the 1 swan, actually. What happened to the person that had to buy a shirt? Oh, I don't know. They never came back. They were like, do you know what? Not doing that. That's true. That's true. Did I buy a shirt? A what shirt? A Clates shirt? I don't know. Did you? I've actually been sent the list of everybody who bought them, but I can't remember. 4 and 6, yeah, 6.96. Yeah, Ollie, it's true, right? I don't think he's played well, but he does put the ball in the back of the net, which is what you want from a striker. There is a Dan365 prediction going on. I'll pause it here. It is, will Tony, who is playing right midfield for us, here he is, will he get himself a goal contribution this game? Yes, Tony, or no, Tony? Imagine if he sold them. If I sold what? I want a Clates hoodie. I do sell them. Exclamation mark shop. Liam, that was almost modding you did there. That was almost actual modding that you did. Love it. There is some merch available if you go to exclamation mark shop. It's no vertebrae, just vibes, and also some mugs. That's basically the extent to which of what we sell. That was grade A plugin. It was right. Will Tony get a goal contribution? Lots of people going for no. I like that. I mean, I kind of want him to get one now. Jurasek Park. Oh, I thought they were going to mess it up between the two of them. Donnarumma is the Spurs goalkeeper. Hey, J-Pro. How do you become so serious? J-Pro, thank you for the 3, buddy. 3 months means you've gone silver badge. Thank you, dude. Very, very kind. He's used his prime, everybody. How you doing? Hope you're good. Jurasek 5 wins the header. Gives it to Tony. Tony loses the ball. Cuisance. He's not going to get a goal contribution here, I don't think. But Arojo. Oh! How's it not gone in? Arojo's good at that, by the way. Arojo's good at just like kind of like riding a challenge. It's good. Oh, I need to change this short corner. Oh, no, I did change it because I put Cuisance on it, didn't I? So that's fine. I like how you updated the mugs. I did. I just deleted the FM bit at the end. I did, though, yeah. Good at missing one-on-ones. I meant riding the initial challenge, not flip. But yes, he does also seem to miss those. Actually, not that often. Not that often. Every now and then. Right. Pretty low-key start to this game. Tottenham have a free kick now. Does it look less framey, by the way, in these matches? Announced mystery boxes. I mean, the shirt thing, Ollie, is quite enjoy it. Maybe. Frames are better. Good. What time did McDonald's stop doing their breakfast? I think it's 10, isn't it? 10:30 or 10? I feel like you've definitely missed it, Stefan. Gasparoni. Arojo. Lose it to Parkinson, who clears it. Oh my word, it's a devastating counter-attack. It's Martins. Yeah, what a finish. This guy looks good. That is a devastating counter-attack. Harry Kane still plays for them, by the way. Love that. Rich Clayton home days. Just watching from home, right? Clayton's dropped the FM from his name so he can do hot tub streams. Maybe. It seems to be, you know, it's where you get the viewers these days, right? And out of context, Daniel Garvin followed me on Twitter the other day. Liam, didn't you make it? Don't do mystery boxes. They're a scam. Oh, yeah, no, I agree. I've never bought a mystery box, to be fair. But the shirts thing, in general, I do find quite intriguing. I'd need to, like... I literally started to be interested in shirts the other day. I mean, you've been part of the whole process. But it is something that I find really interesting at the moment. Clates HT. Man, I don't know. Well, maybe. Who said I made it? I've just got my suspicions, Liam, to be honest. The rumours are false. I see. We're losing and Spurs are on the attack again here. Okay, I thought he was going to foul him. He didn't. How many points for a crab in a hot tub stream? How many points? Seabird. Probably a lot. My bank account is not set up to spend money on shirts. Me neither. I've got the Ajax grey one coming. Should be here today, actually. Well, it should have been here yesterday. Because this time of year is so good because everything gets like made really cheap. Discounted, don't they? So, because obviously new kits are coming out. It's really exciting because all of the old kits that you like become really cheap. Jurasek! Jurasek! Come on! We're level! Yeah, all the kits can become really cheap, and then get your Jurassic Parks in the chat. There we go. Love that. And then I love it, Ollie. James, love what you're doing. Love the way you work. They're really cheap, and then also all the new kits come out, so it's really exciting because you see all the new kits as well. It's a good time of year. It's expensive though. I've bought a lot of kits. Kat does not approve. She's like, another one. Not another one. You know, I have to turn down the volume when you do the scream. Not gonna lie. Right. Do I need to make it less loud? Where'd you get your European kits from? These are usually just from Nike. Like they become like really cheap now anyway, don't they? So these are just through like Nike. Make it louder. Is the Ajax one is Adidas, right? Yeah. Thoughts on the new Leipzig? Have I seen the new Leipzig? Oh yeah, the Leipzig with with the blood on it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Is the white one the home, right? I like it. I liked Leipzig's away one last year. Well, which was it? Third one? The what on it? Well, it looks like blood, doesn't it? It looks like they've been mauled by tigers. How are we gonna... You rated it. Yeah, I like it. How are we gonna get a win here? Gomez? Oh, I tell you... Arojo's got an assist, actually. Gasparoni for Petkov. We're doing 2 subs. I want to try and see if we can go and win this game from here. I'd prefer to win the Premier League games and the Carabao Cup, but here we are. Gaspi-Goal stinker. Yeah, I'm going to swap him out. It wasn't 6.4. It's not great, is it? All right, encourage them. Right, Arojo's actually really tired. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because it seems to have worked really well, actually. Harry Wilson is going to come on for the last 10 minutes. A bit of Twitch trouble. Maybe it's Twitch, Keeney. I've had Twitch trouble where... Well, I think it's actually my internet trouble, to be fair. I don't think it is Twitch, but yeah. Scoring more goals would be nice, wouldn't it? We've actually been the better team against Spurs away from home. It's encouraging, but they've just got enough quality that they can, you know, score. I don't think we're going to do it. That is... A draw away from home? Is that all right? I guess we take that in these, but... It'd be nice to start picking up some proper points at some point. Tony did not do a goal contribution, so the Nose have it. Well done, the Nose. I'm going to say they're unlucky. I don't think that was a bad performance. Virgin Media, Leonie. Yeah, can you actually look up, see if there's any problems with it? That'd be cool. But yeah, Virgin Media. Tony with no goal contribution. We are where we are. They're not good. Well, the thing is, they are good in terms of they can provide the best speeds, but when they turn bad, they turn bad, you know? They are way better than what I've had before. I was Vodafone before, I've had BT before, I've had Sky before. All of those terrible. Virgin Media, though, at least can give you really good speeds. And 80%, that's probably no, 90%, they're really good. And then just when they seem to just be broken more often though, right? Yeah, all my homies have BT. See, I can't get BT here. Well, I can get BT, but I have to get like 1970s internet in my house with BT. Problems at Virgin Media, having issues since 9:40. Well, right before we started stream, this is the whole of London though. It'd probably be similar, yeah. I think it is a Virgin Media thing. Which is tough because when you're streaming, you don't just need like internet, you need really good internet. So as soon as it dips below that, you start having real problems, don't you? You have none of them. Scene. I am on the wrong scene. See, that's what a subtle way of telling me to change scene now. It's beautiful. Lovely little scene emote look. I think it does a lovely job. I like it. I use Canon String. Well, that's a phone, isn't it? That's not even internet. What do you mean? Just whacked on my postcode. It says there's no broadband issues in the area. Oh, I see. Maybe we're on different postcodes, Hutch. That's interesting, though. I mean, to be fair, it's actually working now. So maybe that's been updated. And it's fine. I don't know, though. Are you using a wired connection? Yeah, it's wired. Ethernet cable. Virgin is good, but it does dip out pretty regularly. Decent rates for students. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. The speeds you can pay for at not too bad a price are good. Yeah. I haven't noticed any issues since you got back. I've dropped 0.5% of frames since we got back. So if it is, it's minute, right? Hello, Ben. Welcome in. I'm good, thank you. How are you? By the way, this is an okay start to the stream, right? We'll take that. We're in okay form. Obviously, we lost to Liverpool, but take that Liverpool loss out. We're in good form except for that. We beat City last time. Beat Wolves 4-0. Lost to Liverpool because, I mean, to be fair, Iliax Mariba just turned up and he was excellent. Jurasek Park scored in 5 games in a row. Do you know what? I don't think he's been great, but Jurasek Park has scored in 5 matches in a row now. That's quite a good run. Do Virgin not appreciate the importance of leading Hereford to football glory? I know, Dave. It's a nightmare, isn't it? It's a nightmare. Can you tell Tony to stop being bad? Yeah. Has he been bad? Yeah, he has. Tony out, Barrios in. Has Barrios settled in? Where's Barrios in the dynamics now? Should we actually have a look at this a little bit? I thought he would be. Barrios is right down there, look. So is... I mean, Tony's above him as a more influential player. I reckon right mid might be cursed. Yeah, Ollie, you might be right. Dynamics. Jurassic Park is on the rampage. He is. Underlying numbers make Jurassic a solid player. Yeah, Wube, you're right. Stop buying players with Y in their name. What? I don't think that's the issue. But yeah, maybe. I mean, Barrios is still bad. So that doesn't really work for him, does it? It's more of a right mid thing. Stee? I'm going to go with Stee. Thank you very much for the 3 months. 2 month streak. Thank you, buddy. Can we get some love in the chat for Steve? Thank you, dude. Barrios with a silent Y at the start. Thank you, Sam. I'm not sure that's good. Yoon hates this. Yoon's good. Petkov is our only team leader, by the way. Can I send you on a leadership course? I think I tried to before and they said no. Like, if Sunday can go, that would make a lot more sense. We haven't actually got any. You said it correct. Good. I definitely doubted myself halfway through there, Steve, didn't I? But thank you. They've rejected it. What do you mean? We've only got one team leader. What about Gaspi-Goal? What, in the dynamics, in the hierarchy? Gaspi-Goal is highly influential. We could try him, right? Oh, what? With the he hasn't got a Y. Should we try him on a leadership course? Basically, I want more team leaders. We've only got one. Yoon, maybe. Was Yoon in highly influential? I think they're just going to say no to all of them, though. Yeah, Yoon's in other players. Gaspi has 3 leadership. Yoon was in others, yeah. You kind of want to send one of these on, don't you? Cuisance, he's vice captain because he demanded to be. Captain Benny. I mean, Benny's just in highly influential because he's been here for so many years. How many years has Benny been here, by the way, now? 2021 to... Oh, 8 has been since the start, so 8 seasons. Our team leader is not well established within the squad. He lacks a thorough understanding of the club and its culture. That is probably an issue. Petkov is great, approaching the peak of his career. Like, Petkov will still play lots of games this year, and we love him, but that's why I want Sunday up there. You know, he's English. He gets it. Sunday is the one, isn't he? Sunday's leadership's really good as well. 15. Sunday's the one. Definitely future captain. 7 seasons too many, Pav. That's true. That is very true about Benny. What about the social groups? Yeah, so look, Tony, you can't quite see that there. Tony is on his own with Jaden Mitchell. Is that an issue? Where's Barrios? I mean, is Barrios... Yeah, Barrios is in the core social group. Maybe Benny has friends. He does. Benny's got some friends. He's friends with these guys, look. Gomis, Maffeo, Harry Wilson, Cuisance, Angus Gunn. Benny and Angus Gunn are friends. That is a beautiful, beautiful story. Are Gasparoni and Jurasek in there? No, Jurasek's is mates with these guys. I mean, that's a pretty cool group. I'd go out on the town with that group there. That looks fun, that does. Tony and Mitchell are socially distancing themselves. I mean, they're not even next to each other. Barrios, though, is in the core social group. Do you reckon that means he should be starting? Where's Sunday? So Sunday, good reputation, set for playing time. If he keeps playing there, he should go to a team leader, right? You know when I promised not to leave. Oh, God. Dan's off, everyone. This is a nightmare. Bye, Dan. Where you going then? Go on. Drop it on me. Go on. Yeah, you should do, right, Woober? Yeah. A potential landlord is ringing me. Oh, okay. I hope it's good. Good luck. Hope you get a flat. Have fun on your phone call. Right, we've got Watford next. They are bottom of the lead of the league. We are playing them at home. Chance for some goals, maybe. I need to make sure we are back to the 4-4-2, though, please. You better be, or you lose your status. You better be back, yeah. Very soon. Answer the phone. Thank you for hanging around, the gang. I know that, like, there is a good opportunity that lots of people would have left there, especially, you know, like Duke raising over with people. They wouldn't have hung around if they didn't choose to be here in the first place. We're obviously restarting the stream and everything. So thank you for everybody who has hung around. And hopefully the worst of the issues are behind us now. Even if we are very, very occasionally dropping a frame or two. We'll see what it's like in the next game. But yeah, hopefully we should be able to get through the rest of this stream. Up until about 1. We'll go until 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock, over to watch Schalke on YouTube. And oh God, I'm looking forward to seeing your reaction to this Schalke video. I think it's really good. You raided with Dupe? Ollie, of course. That's fine. Not everyone, though, I mean. Oh, Williams has been called up. Yay, Williams has actually been given a place in the England team. That's fun. They dropped him after I left. That's good. We do have coffee still on the go. It's in the Ember, though, so we can take our time with it. We've still got some left. It's still delicious. Can Sunday get a better release clause yet? Ooh. Now that the window's closed and he was happy again, maybe. No. He's still not happy. Because he's postponed his promise that we'd let him go. Still wants to leave to go to a bigger club. Sorry, mate. You're not allowed. You're here forever. Is there anyone else we need to give a new contract to? Not really, I don't think. Why are you still unhappy? You've lost trust in me. I do want to start playing Barrios again. I think I'm going to play him over Tony in the next game. I'm here due to the Loki raid the other night. I've watched the relegation season for Schalke. So after this, the second... Yeah. So, Keeney, after the relegation part of saving Schalke, we went on and did reviving Schalke, which is the next season in the Bundesliga 2. So today's episode is the final 3 games of that season. So probably don't watch the premiere, but catch up with the rest of the series before that. I think it actually gets better. From saving Schalke, it gets better as we do reviving Schalke. As I've kind of got better. Isle's been editing videos, making them look really good. But yeah, I do recommend. And Keeney, thank you for coming back from the raid. I appreciate it, dude. You said you would, and you're here. Jurasek Park, Young Player of the Month. Go on, son. Go on, mate. John Jules as top target. I'm all right. Any plan to continue the Schalke side? So this is a really good question, 4D. I don't want to do any spoilers, but say we don't go up. Would you want to do another season of Bundesliga 2 to try and revive Schalke? Say we do go up. Would you want another season in the Bundesliga? Or if we do get promoted, is that like the perfect place to leave it? That we've revived Schalke, we've got them back to where we need to go. Like, I don't know. There are other things that I'm planning to do on YouTube. So it wouldn't be a case of like stop this and then do nothing. There are other things we do. I think another season is needed. 100% agree. Saving was 8 out of 10. Reviving is 10. Good. Good. I'm glad that you agree because it's nice when I think something and then people are like, no, you're right. That's good. Give a second chance at revival or a submit. Well, to be fair, either way, right? I now have a real hatred for Farman after his woeful performances and going down. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I mean, watch the video today and you will you'll have some other goalkeepers that you might not be too fond of for both teams. George was very good on this game. He is, Nicky. Yeah, I just saw him there. He's at Celtic, which means he's probably gettable as well, actually. Getting to Europe next season. Yeah. Where do you leave it, though? Because basically, I'm looking at it in terms of like, I'm still loving the save, but you kind of want to leave it at a point that is a good point to stop it. I don't want it to fizzle out. And even just looking analytically, the numbers, the viewing numbers are still good, but way less than before. So it's around about 1,000 views per episode at the moment on reviving Schalke. Whereas at the start, we were looking at least 2,000. So I don't know. Where do you look at it like, you know? Joe, thank you very much for the 2 months, buddy. Thank you for using your Prime here. I appreciate it, dude. How are you? Thank you, mate. How's your FPL season going? As your name is Joe Follows FPL. I think my biggest ever score. I think a lot of people did this with the triple game week for United and stuff. I think I got 144 for the game week. Of course, Ollie, it is natural. Yeah. It's not like I'm complaining about that. I'm just kind of thinking of what like, is that the time to start do something new and then, you know, get loads of people in? Does it become stale? I don't know. If there's 1,000 people watching every episode, I mean, that in itself shows that we must be doing something right, though. Yeah. I'm out of words. What do you mean, 4D? What do you mean you're out of words? Let's put you on the bench. My FPL is mudded. I'm fine with it. Yeah. I mean, at least like a lot. I guess now you're kind of looking at next season, aren't you? Like if I've not done very well this year, next season we'll do better. All right, this team, we are playing Watford. Maffeo's on a yellow. Very good, thanks. I was just going to brag about my 134, but 144 is well done. Yeah, I was very happy. Although it means that I've got a player that's not going to play this week now because I couldn't. I went hard on that weekend. Basically, went in like bench boost and everything. So now I've only got 10 players playing this week. As long as I don't finish below Clates, it's a success for me. I think I went up 4 positions in our league. I'm looking forward to next year's league though. Like, I might be able to do better. I hope so anyway. Didn't realise how much of a success that fantasy league was going to be. It's kept me going, like playing fantasy football all year. It's fun. I really enjoyed it this year. I'm looking forward to next year's one. Am I still bottom? I don't know, right, actually. All right, I think this is the team. Barrios in is probably a risk because his morale's low. His sharpness is low. But his performances in his last few games are quite good. Win. I'm going to try to win, yeah. I got Mahrez in this week. It's a really bad start so far. Oof, yeah. City players are just unreliable, aren't they? Especially now that they've already won the league. I feel like City players are going to be even more unreliable. Can't believe people... I guess there was rumours of Carson starting, wasn't it? People got Carson in. I love that. And he saved a pen and got a bonus point, didn't he? All right. Here we go. Watford at home. I've paused it. What's the fantasy code? Exclamation mark FPL, I think. You should be able to. I mean, there's literally what, 3 games to go, 2 games to go, 2 game weeks. But you can join it if you want. There it is. Look, that's the code. Looks like Man City have found their heir to Aguero. What, in Ferran Torres? He was excellent yesterday, wasn't he? Excellent. All right. Vieira for Watford. Nicked by Maffeo. Lovely. Barrios with a big ball forward. Awful. Awful. Interesting. Just had a clause in my save gone from... Oh, yes, Ollie. Those clauses are always nice when you find them. It's always like a nice surprise, isn't it? Looks like the real deal up front. Yeah. It does. That first, like, both finishes, actually. Well, he scored 3, but the 2 that I saw. Oh, my word. Windell off the line. We've blocked 3 times. 4 times. And over. The first goal, unbelievable. And even the one where it's like rebounds back to him, it's really high up. The finish is really good. Can I just say you started streaming and my league form has gone up? I mean, see, Ollie? Oh. That was a short-lived little run in the team there for Barrios. He's now gone off injured, so back to Tony it is. Excellent. I'll be last probably. I mean, you joined for 2 weeks probably. But then you're ready for next year, right? You're ready for next year. Ali is a god and a noob is a great name as well. Shall I forever be grateful for this coincidence? Yes. Yeah. It wasn't a question that you've said there, but yes. All right, we are 0-0 with bottom of the league Watford here. You have too many league. Okay, next year, Ali. Yeah. Drawing with Watford. Tony's now picked up a knock. Oh, what is wrong with our right mids? Can we score a goal? Jurasek, we need you to do something, please, mate. Right. Let's do a Rojo off, Wilson on. Wilson can make goals happen. Leeds are top. Leeds finished like top 5, I think, last year. They're pretty good. Tony. Cuisance. Tony, now's your time. That was ridiculous. That was the worst dive I've ever seen. Tony's got no lower leg. And then he's just done a little Tom Daly dive there. We are playing very poor. We keep getting the ball back, though, even though we're giving it to them every time. Windell into Wilson. I said Wilson on to make a goal happen. Here he goes. There he went. Looks like Mo Salah out there. Mo Salah is an excellent footballer. I won't hear any slander against him. Jurasek's dropped to 6.3. Right, Petkov, get on that pitch, son. Leeds came 4th. Oh, was it 4th, Ollie? Yeah, you're right. Sheffield United are up there as well. Sheffield United are now 3rd. Weird Premier League table. Kind of like it, though. Cuisance, Windell. He's lost it. At least when they're winning it, they're giving it back to us. Good job, Tony. I can't even take him off again because I haven't got another right mid. Bring back the old Leeds, yeah. Harry Wilson. Cuisance. Back to Wilson. Windell. This is weird attacking Wilson. Gasparoni. Oh! Score! What was that? What was that? I was just shouting score. All right, 5 minutes to go. I don't know. That was a weird bit of play, wasn't it? What Liverpool players do you have on fantasy? Trent, Ali. I think that's it. Someone clipped that. Just shouting score. Did the XG go up there? It must have done. Score! I'll tell you what we could do for 5 minutes. Is this. Oh, no. This. Because then it's Tony off. No, it's not. Because I can't. I've used all my subs. Forget it then. No more subs. That needs to be on the Go XLR. What, me just saying score? Oh, there is a highlight. I thought that was going to just run out there. Is Gasparoni onside there? If it is, it's terrible defending. Petkov! Oh, it's gone wide. How did it not go in? It's on Petkov's left. I even thought after it came off the keeper, it was going to sneak in. Another highlight. How have we not scored here? Aziz. Cuisance. Cleared. Oh, God, they're on the break. Oh, God, they're on the break. We're nicking this, surely. Yeah, yes, Yoon. Oh, they've got it again. That's a bad miss. It was. That's a bad miss. Oh, don't do this to me. These are bottom. He did not score. No, he didn't. Oliver Skip. No, I know. It is very much like that, isn't it, Hutch? They're definitely scoring the winner here, by the way. Yep. Yep. That's the most FM thing I've ever seen. They scored. Yeah. It's like Burnley all over again. It's Ricky J. Jones as well. He's very good on FM this year, isn't he? How? It's very obvious, isn't it? When these things happen. Very obvious. Conceded to a Lelujo legend. Yeah, we did. And a Ches legend. Ches loves Ricky J. Jones as well. They scored. They did, Ali. That, I'm far from... We've lost the bottom of the league at home. We had about 58 shots in about 5 minutes there as well. It's been a weird start to the season. Leeds have got themselves 21 points from 8 games. We've got 9. What a load of rubbish. I agree with you, Dale. I do agree with you. You say score 100 times and they score. It's like Beetlejuice. Yeah, maybe. Ellis is basically a Dortmund fan now. What's he tweeted? I probably shouldn't have opened that. Yeah, that's quite a lot. I could probably... Did they just send him all of that, by the way? Jeez. Is that part of his video? That's actually class. They're still bottom of the league. Excellent. Both right mids got injured in one game. Aziz reveals Clate's fury. I am furious. Furious. Chance conversion training. Yeah, we've actually got chance creation. Let's actually do... Well, to be fair, we didn't... Looking at the stats, we didn't actually have that many. They did it for Foxy. What Watford did. They did it for Foxy. Going back to you saying your league table is mad. In 2042, Norwich just won the Premier League and now they're 10th after 28 games. That's also mad, yeah. This is why you need to do videos, free kits. Yeah. I'm not sure that is the reason, but who's going to... Oh, I guess... Tony's going to be back, isn't it? I really don't want to play Tony there, you know. I wish Gasparoni's first name was Tony. Tony Gasparoni. That'd be good. Then Cat can't have a go. That's true, Ollie. That's true. I'd be like, they're free. They are free. That works, actually. Yeah. I'm upset with that, you know. Couldn't he play right mid? Nah, he can. Not great though. Right, so form's been weird today. We've won one, drawn one, lost one. There goes Jurasek's run of scoring in every game. As soon as I mentioned it, that's what happened. Yeah, Aiden, we are in the Prem. It is our 8th season, our 2nd season in the Premier League. Is what is going on. We finished 8th last year and we're now 12th after 9 games. We've forgotten how to win, apparently. Can we see Lenny? Maybe at the end. I'll go and grab him whilst we wait for the premiere, maybe. United are beating Villa. United are top, Leeds second. Spurs must be struggling. They've lost again to Arsenal there. You want to see this? You want to see this? All right, go on then. This is the graph. That's actually not the updated one. This is not actually the updated one. Let me... have I got it? Let me find it. These are the graphics, by the way. It just tells the story of our save up until this point, really. This is the updated one. There you go. That's our run. We got how many promotions? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in a row. 5 in a row. Then we stayed in the Championship for 2 seasons. And then got promoted. And this is our 2nd season in the Prem. That's our run so far. Hello, Mum. What's the manager personality? Should we check? How are you doing, Mum? Hope you're good. Hope you're having a good day. I am, thank you, Aiden. Hope you are as well, buddy. Hey, Lee. Lee, thank you for the brand new sub, buddy. Thank you, dude. Brand new tier 1. Chat, can we get some love? Welcome to the stream, mate. I appreciate you. Welcome to Team Clates. Manager personality, still fairly loyal. Fairly. We've been in charge for 7 years, 68 days. Fairly loyal. Oops, I did it again. Have some more. Have some more emotes. Did it twice. So my striker's been out for 3 months. As soon as he's fit, he wants to join a bigger club. Oh, really? Just waiting until he was fit so we could ask. Hugh Vickery, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. Welcome in. My day's going good. Playing FM21 on my PC. Just chilling. My save is Wrexham. Nice. Going for that Always Sunny save. I like it. I like it. Whitehead now homegrown. Great. Who's this guy? That's quite good. He's a real player though. We don't want him. Peglow. Are you real? You are. Don't want you. Turned it around. Yeah, Ollie, you are the genius when it comes to that, to be fair. Hello all, welcome in, buddy. We operate on a no vertebrae, just vibes basis here. We very much do, yeah. We very much do. Okay. We've won against Oh, was that the under 23s? Oh, did Dan play? Oh, Dan's dropped an absolute masterclass from right back. 7.3. Tobes 6.6 and got a yellow. But other than that, Dan, you played well there. He's not here to see this. Tobes didn't get sent off though. That's good. Hat trick from Issa Humphreys. He actually came through our youth academy. He's actually our one player that is from our youth academy. He's not very good, but he scores for under 23s. Tobes getting booked every game, right? Who's your best player? I'll show you my best players, Aidan. Let's go through them. Goalkeeper is one of our best players. Sunday Williams, 6'8" monster. Very good. Ollie was an unused sub. He was, yeah. He's excellent. Centre back, I really like Yoon. 6'5", 19-year-old South Korean. Also excellent. Best player, do you reckon, right? I think he's definitely up there. He's class. Midfield wise, we've got Mikhail Cuisance. I think he's pretty good. He's probably our most highest rep player, Cuisance. And then up front, I mean, Arojo, I really rate him as well, to be fair, on the left wing. We've got Jurasek Park, 6'5" striker up front. He's scoring goals, 19. And then Gasparoni alongside him. We've got some good players. Cuisance is a good player. He is, yeah. Fifth choice striker doesn't start for any League 2 teams. No, that is true. But it is Benny Ashley Seal. He's a club legend, all right? Club legend. My fifth choice striker wouldn't start for the majority of PLT. Yeah, well, no. Yeah, mine doesn't start for League 2. I don't know if he'd start in the Vanarama National now. Genuinely. Was there any players we really wanted to sign in the summer that we were waiting on that we need to keep an eye on? I can't remember, except for Ronaldo. I'm not sure. Intense game last night. What, the City Newcastle one? It was intense, except for the fact that, it didn't really matter for either team. Which I think actually made it really open in the end. But yeah. No spoilers all. The one spoiler is I say the word Balotelli. And also, there is a live com. JTB, is he retired? No, he's still playing for Boston. He's played 2 games. In the Vanarama National. Scored 0 goals. Played 5 games for Bolton without scoring. There he is. It's 1 season with us. Look, he did score 21 goals for us. It's incredible how he bottles the live com this time, to be fair. There's a spoiler, chat. There's a spoiler. Isle, who edited it, knows very well. I made him work hard with the edit on this one for how I bottled it. Yeah. You just signed Jamal Musiala. Nice, Aidan. I saw in Ben's Marbella save, was it? Musiala went to Liverpool for 214 mil. So, he's quite good on FM. How? You'll have to wait and see. You also say EA Sports. I don't think I do, actually. I don't think I do. I say...
Herzgedulde Aue.
Is what I say. 240. How much you signed him for, Aidan? Wow. IL editing, that means it's good. Yeah, that is true. I'm going to ignore Frank Lampard. Has Lampard been manager since the start? He won the league with them in 2026. He's actually been Chelsea manager this whole time. I don't know how. Do your EA Sports. It's in the game. See, I could do voice acting. Who's the Liverpool and Man City? I think we did look at these fairly recently, but I will show you. That's fine. United manager. Roberto De Zerbi. Zerbi? Steve Bruce is at Norwich. Eddie Howe is at Sheffield United. Roger Schmidt, Tottenham. Carlos Pinto, Watford. Adam Barrett, West Ham. Alexander Frey, Wolves, of course. Julien Lopetegui, Arsenal. Brendan Rodgers, Villa. Carlos Carvajal, Bournemouth. Alex Neil, Brighton. Ruby, Burnley. Frank Lampard, Chelsea. Jason Tyndall, Derby. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Everton. Clates, Hereford. Slavan Bilic, Leeds. Olaf Malberg, Leicester. Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool. I think he's been there the whole time, hasn't he? Has he? Yeah. I wondered if he'd come back, but no, he's been there the whole time. City, Pep. I think he's been there the whole time as well, actually. Yeah. Weird how they've not changed managers at all. Obviously, Ollie's gone from United, though. Got to Prem with Stockport, then Romania offered me the national team job. Love that, Jeff. I got the England job. Played 4 games with them. And then I was like, you know, we'll get out of here. I'm looking, by the way, chat. I think the camera looks quite good today. Does it look crisp today? I've been trying to make it look better. I feel like it does. I mean, when we get this bitrate to go back up, it should be really good. What do you reckon? It looks good. Good. I've been changing some of the aperture and ISO settings to try and get it to look good. Yes, Clates, you look great. Now back to the game. It was 5 games, was it, Ali? Okay. No, I don't mean me. I mean the camera. Does it look crisp? Oh, Jurasek scored. Is that his first goal? No, he's been scoring loads. What do you mean? Great. It's a really cool moment, I said there. It's just you looking good. Oh, thank you, Joe. Thank you. Ramos is Brighton manager in your save. I love that. Memphis Depay was Charlton manager for like 10 years on my FM20 save last year. Our top 2 spots the same in terms of promotion. Yes, all. In the Bundesliga 2, so ready for Schalke in a bit. Top 2 positions get automatic promotion. 3rd goes into the playoff game. And in the Bundesliga and the Bundesliga 2, 16th goes... It's a relegation playoff match, promotion playoff match with the team that finishes 16th in the Bundesliga. In my save, Jurgen Klopp is Real Madrid manager. Yeah, that's fairly normal. Remember, oh yeah, Zidane was at Norwich as well, wasn't he? He was. Oh, and Jamie Vardy was the Leicester manager, which I just love. I love things like that. There's not actually many weird ones. Who is Real Madrid manager in this one? The manager appointments have been pretty, expected. We haven't seen Sean Dyche as a Real Madrid manager. I think he has been England manager, though. Real Madrid. Why can I not find Madrid? Are they just Madrid? Madrid, aren't they? Nagelsmann, you see? I mean, look at these lovely Real Madrid kits. Nagelsmann is their manager, which is fairly you'd expect that sort of thing. Bielsa went there as well, which is cool. Whereas Neil Lennon? Yeah, Neil Lennon gets mad jobs, doesn't he? I've seen him at Newport County. Dyche was the England manager before he took over, of course, yeah. In my FM17 save, Cristiano Ronaldo became Mansfield manager, becoming Salzburg manager. Love that. Neil Lennon is at Notts County. He went Leicester. So he went Celtic to Leicester. You can't see this. Celtic to Leicester to Doncaster to Newport County. He's done terribly. Barcelona manager is Koeman still. They've kept Koeman this whole time. Anyone else we should check? Should we check Bayern? Flick. Hansi Flick's still there. Have they changed at all? No. Dortmund. What? What? Why? Lennon always goes to Leicester. Yeah, he does. Why? It might say Peter Crouch is at Everton. Peter Crouch is a coach for me at Schalke. Gareth Southgate is the Dortmund manager, taking over from Lucien Favre. I don't know what is happening there. That is a weird one. I just didn't expect that. Schalke are also second, by the way, in the league. Schalke are very good. They've got the top goal scorer as well, and this guy. Maybe I should sign this guy. Who else? Hertha? Anfang? Look how nice the Hertha away kit is, by the way. Can't get it anywhere. I'd actually really want to buy that. Annoyingly, they've ruined it with a sponsor in real life. But that would be good. I'd like to buy that one. Someone else was saying they want that one. I think it was Nicky, right? Good lord, they've had managers. Jesse March was there for like a year. They've had some managers though. I need it. Yeah, if you find it, if it becomes available, Nicky, make sure you message me because I will happily also buy that. Who else do we want to check? PSG. Tuchel is at PSG. Is he still there? Has he been there that whole time? That's a bit mad as well. Yeah, he has. I don't suppose any of these, like, I expect like Zidane was at some of these clubs at some... What? Why have I clicked on Marseille and why is it Steven Gerrard? Why did I even click on them? I need it to the extent I looked at the Slovakia kit, which is very similar. Really? Gerrard is the Marseille manager doing Joey Barton accents, do you reckon? Why? Why did I even click on him there? Where's Graham Potter at? Graham Potter had a Prem job for a while, I think. That's mad. Should I quickly skip through these? I'm enjoying looking at managers. Claude Puel. Paul Le Guen. Thomas. Rui George. See, the rest of them are normal. And for some reason, I just clicked on that one. I clicked on Marseille and then he was there. Where is Poch? Bielsa might have... He's unemployed, is Poch. Do you want to be my assistant? No. Did Bielsa retire? Yeah. He doesn't come up. So yeah, he's retired. Ljungberg is a bold fraud. What's Arteta doing? Where's the Arteta money? Also unemployed. Do you want to come and be... Nope. Okay. Cool. On the dole. But Marseille kits are nice, to be fair. The new ones, they are, yeah. Or those ones. The new one's really nice. I like it. Jose. Did we check where Mourinho was, actually? That's a good point. Unemployed as well. Who's like... Should we check some of the international teams? I feel like we're on this now. We're looking at where they are. Pep's still at City. So he's still there. Who's that? Christophe Pellissier is the France manager. Look at these. Georgia. Doesn't matter. None. That's fine. Just look if there's any fun ones here as well. Stephen Kenny, Ireland. Pirlo is at Italy. It's fun. He's got a different name, of course. Piazzi. I don't really care about these countries that much in terms of their manager. Rafa Benitez, Poland manager. Look, just remember Jose is the Roma manager next season. He is, Wube, yeah. England is Jesse Thorup. Jess Thorup. He took over from me. Andre Villas-Boas, AVB, is at Portugal. Go on, Rafa. Steve Bruce is at someone in the Prem, right? Steve Bruce is a Prem manager. Like Southampton or something weird like that. Abelardo is the Spain manager. These aren't that fun. Sergei Rebrov there. Wales have got a... Wales have got a new gen manager. And I don't know why. Were you sacked from England? No, I resigned. Porto manager, we can look. Hang on, is that... Have they actually appointed him? Or is that... caretaker? No, they've actually appointed him. He's been there for a year. Why? Why have they made him a manager? Yeah, I did a Mike Bassett and walked out. I did. Juve coach. Yeah, we didn't look at Italy, did we? We'll look at those in a second. Let's just see if there's any more international ones in Europe. Not really. Yeah, let's look at... Oh, yeah, look. Jess Thorup is the England manager after me. They've had Southgate, Deitch, me for 116 days, and then Jess Thorup. Atletico. Did we look? We didn't look at Atleti either, did we? Let's really look quickly. I wrote Alt. Oh, it's A. Madrid, isn't it? Oh, it's just stressing me out. Come on. Simeone still there. They've just had Simeone the whole time. Let's look at Juventus, which are still going to be called Zebra in my game, I think. Bosnia manager looked like Stephen Fry. Good. Zidane is at Juventus. That's quite a cool one. So Zidane taking over from Pirlo. That's quite a fun one, isn't it? Who else in here? Napoli. Luis Enrique. We didn't look at... Thierry Henry, Sassuolo. He's there on mine as well, is he? Yeah. I guess because it's like favoured clubs and stuff, they kind of go there. And teams go for their like legends, don't they? Oh, Nuno's at Atalanta. That's quite a good job. I like that. That's a cool one. Gattuso is at Bologna. Barca manager was Koeman at CN. Mihailovic at Cagliari. Conte's at Inter. What do we think of this Inter kit, by the way? Do we like it? I feel like it's going to become quite historic. After Schalke tried to make Spurs win something. I don't like it, but I feel like it's quite... it's going to be memorable, right? Conceição is... someone was asking about him. He's at Lazio. Yeah, unless that's a different Conceição. Daniel Farke is the Milan manager. Second kit is awful. Old Inter kits were better. Inter are getting rid of... Well, not getting rid of. Inter don't have Pirelli next year, do they? Looks like a tablecloth, yeah. Does kind of. They've got no Pirelli, right? Lecce away kit is nice. Arsenal manager. We looked at Arsenal, didn't we? Arsenal manager is Lopetegui. Heard Lautaro might leave in the summer. They've just won the league. That's an interesting one. Where's he going? City? Ron Vlaar is Real Madrid manager, it might say. Palace. We did look at Prem ones really quickly. I know because they're not in the Prem. I get it. Palace manager is Ralph Hasenhüttl. Really quick. Let's go through. Swansea. I didn't even look at that. Wim.Yonk. Scotty Parker. David Moyes at Barnsley. Hello again. So we were about to play bottom of the league Watford. I'm sure that game went really well. Yeah, we won like 4-5-0 something probably. Eder Militao is Valencia. You're in like 2045 though, right? Graham Potter, by the way, someone asked about him. He's at Bristol City. Darius Vassal, Coventry. He played for Coventry, didn't he? No. Villa. He was in light blue and he's from the Midlands. So no, he didn't. I'm in 2044. Nice. The gaff is semi-secured. Nice, Dan. That's good. Ralph Laudrup is at Fulham. Paul Cook. Stefan Oncho. Luton. Of course. Of course. Michael O'Neill is at Newcastle. Quintin Fortune. Portsmouth. Another. Very predictable, that one. Very predictable. Deitch is at Southampton. Excuse me. And that's the... Right, let's continue. Let's continue. I don't think it's a deal breaker. Landlord didn't sound too thrilled about musical instruments. I see. Lucien Favre... I don't know if he's actually in a job now. He after leaving Dortmund, he is retired at 69. Nice. Just nipping in, say, have a good one. Can't stay long. EJ, hello, buddy. How are you? Hope you're good. I'll be hosting a party. Everyone's invited. Perfect. I need to drink. My voice. You got Father as a scout. Nice. I think next season is the time that we bring in some legends as coaches and things. I think it's next season. And set them on some wild scouting assignments. I think that's the one. Right, we are playing Aston Villa at home. We've got no Cuisance who's picked up a knock, quite annoyingly. I think we can bring in Gomis quite happily, though, to do his job. It means OJR goes back on the bench. Zidane is City manager. Is it Juve for us? Why'd you lose to Watford? We got heavily FM'd. Heavily FM'd. I think I want to start Gomis. And then OJR on the bench. Barrios is also still injured, so it's pointless having him on the bench. Let's do... We haven't not got that many options, you know. Got a lot of injuries. Yeah. Hello, Adam. Welcome in, dude. Is Ronaldo playing? Oh, you know, the Ronaldo who plays for Villa. I don't know if he will be. We'll have a look, though. He probably will be playing because he's good. Is Vidmar? I wonder if he should be on the left. Maybe not. All right. Can we score goals? Tony out. Well, the thing is, we haven't got anyone to come in for him. It's a different Ronaldo, Aiden. Different Ronaldo. Because Barrios is injured and we don't really have... I mean, Wilson could potentially play there, but he's very left-footed. I don't really want to do that. So Tony has to play. Average ratings in the dirt. They are muddy, aren't they? Yeah, Barrios is injured, James, yeah. Gomez's form is toilet. He's only played 10 minutes at the end of every game. I don't think he's even started a game yet, James. So it's like pinch of salt sort of thing, right? I don't know what I even just said then to them. Right mid priority in January. Maybe. The thing is, we've actually signed players there. That's why we went away from using a right mid. Maybe if they keep being terrible, we go to the thing. The crank. The left-sided crank instead. Keeper punches that away. They're going to break. No, they're not. Gomez winning it. Love that. Gomez. Into Windell. Lovely tackle to keep us on the attack there. Arojo. Arojo hits the post. I think they must have hit the post there and he didn't quite get the rebound. Oh, there's a quick gamble here. We'll leave the game running. There's a quick gamble going. What XG will Hereford get in this game? You've got the benefit of seeing that we've already hit the post. That's going to affect the XG a little bit. Lovely ball, Tony. Jurasek Park. Tell you what about Jurassic Park. The good thing is that he hits... He's in the right places for the rebounds, you know. Get those emotes in there. That ball, by the way, who played that ball through? Aziz's pass here. This is beautiful. Look at this pass. Oh. It's poetry. It's poetry. Oh. Tony. I mean, he's got himself an assist there. He hit the target at least. Jurassic Park on the rebound. Beautiful. The late gamblers benefited there. I think they did, yeah. That's massive XG. I mean, we're still under 1 XG there. Even though he had an open goal, basically, right? We're still under 1 XG. As he's learnt that on his 15th plane to Hereford. Yeah, he was watching he's watching Genie Wijnaldum videos. I don't know why I've chosen Genie Wijnaldum for that. I could have chosen anyone. Genie never plays a forward pass. Yeah, there are 78 minutes to go, Notfler. That is true. Here we go again. Aziz on the short corner. Little back heel. Maffeo. Not the best of crosses, but we are going to pick it up again. Tony, very involved. Aziz. Gasparoni. Gaspi-Goal. 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 That's another emote. I want to see them. I want to see them. Aziz with the little through ball there. Was it Aziz who got that assist? Aziz is a god. Today he is on it. Yeah, he gets it here. This ball here, he's playing that like that again. That's like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Like when Trent's on it, he puts it into... Like this ball is ridiculous. Look how many players there are here to have this picture in his head and he does that. Oh, I love it. In real life, Aiden, they play in the Vanarama National League North. So one below the conference if you want to talk in old speak. Just pay out, Dan. It's happening. I mean, it really should be happening, shouldn't it? The yeses should have this. We've won it back again here. Maffeo into Jurasek. Gasparoni's on his bike. He's not. He should be. Jurasek's going to do it on his own. Jurasek's going to do it on his own. Jurassic Park! Oh, what a goal that would have been. What a run. He just went on his own. If he was left-footed, that's in. Yeah, is Ronaldo playing, actually? He definitely should be. He was injured, wasn't he, Ronaldo? So I think he might still be injured. That run was wild, wasn't it? 1.39. What was the gamble? 1.78 was it, or something like that? Corner for Villa. Tonali. Oh, it's in. Pascal Guarin. We've conceded. Which Ronaldo? Brazilian or another one? Well, it's a Brazilian regen called Ronaldo. Gasparoni's on his bike. Shouldn't do that in football. It's cheating. Yeah. That's annoying. 2-1. They're essentially back in the game there. Ronaldo, by the way, not in their team. I think he's still injured. They've still got John McGinn and Ollie Watkins. All right, half time. We lead 2-1. Yeah, Villa have Tonali. He's excellent, isn't he? Yeah. Guard against complacency, lads. I'm proud of your... Thank you, Aiden. Right, here we go. We're on the attack again here. Arojo. Tony! Oh, Tony trying to do something. $50 to go. Do I need to make changes anywhere? No, Arojo off for Wilson is probably a good one. The XG has gone to 1.98. Does that mean it's done? Is it done? I'm going to do Wilson on here. We do need the points. We really do. I'm going to make a change there because Arojo gets knackered. Oh, they've got a highlight. How many 2-goal leads have we thrown? Or even just leads in general? We love to... Oh, saved by Williams. Told you it was happening. Yeah, it happened. Pay it out, Dan365. Pay it out. All right, Jurassic Park on the... Can we get Liverpool a 5-1 up? Get him off. That's horrible. It's got to be at least a yellow. I'm not sure it was. No, he didn't even get booked. 20 to go. Maffeo's looking tired, apparently. Vidmar. I say don't pay out. Why? Why not? Romario. They've got Romario as well. Is this their highlight? Are we nicking this? That's a bit loose. Got away with it, though. He's got to be off. He's got to be offside. He's put it wide anyway. Was he off? He was on. Oh, it's Romario Barrow. It's not. It's an actual player. Romario Barrow, that one. The Benfica? Portuguese guy, right? Gomez. Ball through to Jurasek. Cleared. I'm a bit worried about this game, you know. We were so on top. Come on, Aziz. Porto, yeah. That's the one. I was getting confused. Who's the other one? Who's good? Luis. Gasperoni scores! Gaspi-Goal! 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 Right, that should be enough. We should be good. This is a... Is this another Aziz assist? No, it is. No, it's Tony. Tony with the assist. It's a weird goal. Keeper's... I'm not sure what he's doing, but it's fine. We'll take it. Gaspi-Goal. Cows in holes. Thank you very much for the follow. Cows in holes. Gaspi-Goal. All right, we can see this one out. Gomez has dropped a bit of a stinker, but I actually thought he'd been quite good. OJR on. Let's not do anything silly. Let's stagger this about. That was a great assist. It was, wasn't it? I'm heading out. Woobeth, thank you for hanging out, buddy. Let's do a last sub. Final sub. Let's do Petkov for Jurassic Park. And that should be that, really, shouldn't it? We're going to get ourselves a win. Takes us to 9th. That's a nice place to be. We have beaten Villa. Come on. Clates, that auto YouTube command is wrong. Ah, yeah, I need to change the auto one. That's true. The one Nightbot does independently. Yeah, I don't know why. Can I change that now? I'll do it after. I won't open up Chrome because that might just go terribly. Good win though, boys. Good. Good from us. That's much better. Lovely. Thanks for winning. You're welcome. Williams is close to triggering a clause, which means we pay another 2.5 mil. That's all right. We can probably afford that. What money we got in? 33 mil. Be nice if this could go up a bit more. That'd be good. Committed. Are we over our budget? No, we're fine. Imagine we beat Watford. Yeah. Where would we be in the league if we beat Watford? Yeah, top 6. Probably above Everton right now. We probably have a better goal difference as well. That's annoying, isn't it? Well done, Gasperoni, though. 2 more goals for Gasperoni. I've talked up this strike partnership. He has now got himself, you know, respectable 1 in 2. Aiden, don't even worry about it, mate. Being here and watching, that little viewer number is just as important as subbing. I very much appreciate it, buddy. Oh, Dan, thank you for messaging the mod group as well there to remind me to do that. Very good modding. You can sub on YouTube, Aiden. That is true as well. That pays. Does it pay me? But, you know, it's still very appreciated. We hit 3,500 subscribers on YouTube as well this past week, which is cool. 4,000? When? When are we doing it? Tell your mates. That's cool, isn't it? Little milestones. Worth being proud of, I think. Squash, yes. Brighton have beaten Tottenham 4-3. Did Watford win? They beat us. They didn't play. Okay. Remember when you used to do milestone videos? Yeah, for follows on Twitch. Yeah. 3.5k. That's more than 2. It is more than 2. It is. So I've told all my mates, shame I've got none. Look out, Zealand. We are coming. There's a while to go yet. The 1k was mental. The 1k is like, at that stage though, that is a massive deal, isn't it? So yeah. I mean, what followers are we on now? It's worth being proud of these things. They're not like the be all and end all. Like, followers mean nothing if people don't come back to watch, but like, it's worth being proud of, isn't it? Building something from the start and hitting, what, 5,600 followers. That's cool. 1k had Wagner. It did. It's a lot of people. It is. Alcacer's got himself a pulled hamstring. I remember 2k, I think it was. I think we did a video for 1k, 2k, and 3k. I've still got the videos. We could like, they'll be fun to reminisce and look back at, wouldn't they? Like in a year's time, looking at the 1k video, because you look at it and you look at like the quality of the stream, and it is shocking. We've come a long way. Your players have been in the wars. They have a bit. We've got Chelsea away next as well, which isn't easy. Where are Chelsea? 7th, me. Do I need to go and have a moan at David Moyes? How long have I watched you? I don't know, Aiden. Can I see? You followed... I mean, you've been following since 2 hours ago. So 2 hours. Especially when you hit 100k. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? When do you reckon that happens? Like next year? Imagine. All right, Chelsea away. Follow. I don't think that works though, and I don't think I've got that turned on. I can click on your name and tell you when since you've been following though. Owen, you've been following since April the 11th, 2020. So over a year. And you've also got a 12-month sub badge. So I mean, you've got the diamond badge because you're an OG. No, I don't have that. Lazio first in Serie A, are they? That's cool. When Clay's lost to Ben, that's officially when I started following. Is it, Ollie? That's cool. That's cool. We kind of blew it against him as well, didn't we, in that first game? I think we had a lead going into the second leg and he came back. We learnt a lot, though. Leone's got 446,000 Herthinos. My sub age is longer than my follow age for memes. Love it. It is, yeah. I remember when this channel was just about trolling Phil FM. It's still that. Still that, Owen, yeah. You found your channel through Ben? I think probably quite a lot of people did, CN, yeah. Like, I think my viewership's now got a big overlap. It's got a big overlap with Z and a big overlap with Ben. It's got a pretty big overlap with Jack as well. I feel like those are like the sort of biggest ones. Dupe, I think too, looking at the analytics. Armini brought you here. I'm a Ben convert. So you don't need to be a convert. You can be both. You can definitely be both. Because I mean, I'm both. So, you know. You're off to sleep. No worries, Aiden. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. Getting involved in the chat. It's cool. Thank you, dude. I'll catch you soon. Dropping frames. Are we dropping frames? May just be Wi-Fi. We've dropped 0.9% since we've started streaming again. So if it is, it's tiny. But there's potential that it could have been, yeah. Yo, Clex, what's up? Did you watch our performance against United on Thursday? I think we started off poorly, but the Jota goal gave us a big morale boost. Yeah, I think they Liverpool were really good. And I think what Klopp wanted them to do, Liverpool didn't do in the first 20 minutes. When was the first goal for United? Like 20 minutes, the Fernandes one? Maybe a bit before that. There's a really clear game plan. United pressed really, really high. And Liverpool should have pushed Trent right up on Luke Shaw earlier. And I don't think he was doing it. If you watch Klopp in that first 20 minutes, he is screaming at Trent for 20 minutes. And then he goes really high on Trent. And there's what United do, watch them. What they try to do is they will give it, because also Pogba was playing like right mid on Like, it was a mental, like the way United set up, it shouldn't have worked at all. And then when Liverpool kind of got it going, it didn't work at all. If you watch the way that United play though, they'll play out, and without Maguire, how many times did United try and dribble out from the back? Like that Wan-Bissaka one where he runs out and tries to do a back heel. That's because Trent was so high on Shaw, and United's outball is a little clipped ball out wide to Luke Shaw. And then Trent went super high on him, and they couldn't play the clip ball out to Shaw, and they had no outball. And once Liverpool did that, then they like wrestled the grip on the game. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that, Dan. That did happen, yeah. You found me from the low, Dan. Nice. You're talking about tactics here. I am. It was a really interesting game. Genuinely, that Liverpool game. It's when Liverpool when it's really clear what the plan is from Liverpool, you know they're on it, and it was so clear what they were trying to do, and it was working. It was fun. But yeah, if you watch it back, when you watch United next, watch how many times they do a little, like they play it about at the back, and then the out ball from that, when the press comes onto them, their out ball is always a little clipped ball out towards Luke Shaw, because Luke Shaw's pretty good at then coming and getting it, and he's comfortable on the ball to carry it out. They never really give it to Wan-Bissaka, because Wan-Bissaka is not that comfortable on the ball. Good defensively, but not very comfortable on the ball. The adjustments were pretty clear to see after the first 15. Well, I think it wasn't even adjustments. I think they just didn't do it for the first 15. And also, United set up in a really high press with Pogba in a really high press. It was mental. It made no sense. Like, start Greenwood if you want to do what they were trying to do. Cavani, really intelligent, good at the press. Rashford, really good at the press. Paul Pogba, not good. Not good. Pogba also played wide right, and he was supposed to be on Robertson and just didn't do it for the whole game. So once Liverpool got it together after that point, they should have won 5-1. Fair play to United, like clung into the game, and you know the Rashford goal was good, Cavani was good in behind, but it should have been 5-1. Like the Jota hit the post chance, Liverpool could have had loads more. Firmino made some mental decisions. I know that he scored twice and was good, but like, he made some mental decisions, like, going forward. Green would have started last two. Could have started James unless he was injured. Yeah, I guess so. But then, like, he chose to play Greenwood in the game against Leicester instead of play Pogba in that one. I just don't think it was really... it was a terrible team selection, I think. Which is why I think United... Genuinely, I actually think Ollie's better than people think. But at times, he's very naive. And I think that was naivety from him. He wants to get Pogba in because Pogba's a big name. Tactically, it was a nightmare. Especially where he was like playing. Dean Henderson doesn't know positioning. That was weird. That was one of those goals that goes in where you're like, something's wrong there. Why was that so easy? And then you look at Henderson's positioning. You're like, that's what went wrong. Fred's awful. Fred's awful. Still mental not to start De Gea. I think the plan is to start Henderson in all the big games now. This is like his audition period for next season, I think. Yeah, exactly, James. Exactly. Pogba's not a winger. He just gets shoehorned in. Was he on the left?
Follow me. Okay.
No, yeah. Pogba was on the left, right? Because Pogba should have been on Trent. That's what it was. Yeah, sorry. It was the other way around to what I was thinking. Ollie at halftime must do something because that isn't coincidence anymore. Well, they've got good players, Ollie. They've got good players, and they can probably they can do a bit of analysis, show the players what they need to be doing at half-time, and because they're good players, they can turn it around. Liverpool are good at that. Like, Klopp will have all the screens out, and I think Klopp did it quite well, actually. I say Klopp, it's probably not just him, like Pep Linders and everybody involved. They're quite good at saying, do this, do this, do this. Liverpool are quite often good again after the second half. Liverpool came out flying as well, didn't they, second half in this game. Fred isn't that bad. He just isn't their DM option. They need players that are like comfortable on the ball. I don't think Fred's that comfortable on the ball. In the double pivot, yeah, I don't think he's disciplined enough, and I don't think he's just good enough. I don't mind Scott McTominay, but I still think he's pretty limited. Anyway, is this the team for Chelsea? Tony was alright in that last game. I think we started him. Let's do it. Fred isn't that bad. Oh, someone said, what do you make of the Mane thing? I think Klopp handled it perfectly. Did you hear what Klopp said about it? Where he said, you'd hope that your employers would remember all of your times you've been respectful rather than the one time you're disrespectful. I think that is a perfect way of handling it in the press. I think Klopp wouldn't have been very happy though. And I think actually it's happened more than once, hasn't it? What am I seeing? What is that goal?
Follow me.
What is that goal? But at the same time, it's like you want your players to not be very happy if they're not playing. And it's not even a bit. I don't think it's that big a deal. I like that he's annoyed. Exactly, right? I don't think it's that big a deal. And then I think Klopp handled it pretty well. I think on Mane's part, he does probably need to try and temper it a little bit, right? Like you can be annoyed and then still fist bump the manager when he offers you a fist bump. Just, you know. Fred is decent physically and should be the runner for who makes more aggressive in defence. Then just play simple pass someone more creative like Pogba or Bruno. Nah, maybe. I just think he's just a little bit lacking generally. I think that he's just not good enough, I don't think. But maybe. By the way, what I will say, Bruno Fernandes is excellent. I watched that game really closely. Bruno Fernandes, like obviously he's excellent. We know that he scores all these goals and he's good. But his pressing and his work rate is a lot better than I think people give him credit to. I think Bruno Fernandes is better than he actually shows himself to be. Like, I think he's actually exceeding his ability because he works so hard, which is what you want really, isn't it? Fred is a budget Wijnaldum that costs more money. Yeah. I see that too. Van der Beek is getting definite. Yeah, I don't know why they're not using Van der Beek. There must be I don't know. Maybe there's a reason, I don't know. Horribly misused, doesn't get a proper chance. Yeah, it's weird. Hadn't Mane had a go at Salah for not passing? Yeah, he's done a couple of these things before in the past, Ollie. Like throwing a bit of a hissy fit when he comes off. All those pens. He does score a lot of pens to the pound, but it's quite a nice thing to have in your team as well, being able to score all those pens. By the way, how good was Reece Williams and Nat Phillips in that game? Unbelievable. Nat Phillips to bounce back from what was pretty much an own goal for the Bruno goal. That's a goal. Chelsea are good. That is some stones on the guy. And then also Reece Williams. Do you remember how much of a nightmare he had? Was it the FA Cup game at Old Trafford? Reece Williams was pretty bad in that game. And now he comes to Old Trafford again and puts in a performance like that. Fair play. Diaz the only one close to Kane. Do you think Ruben Diaz player of the year? Maybe. I actually don't know. I'm surprised they weren't just knocking over the top target in Williams. He is slow. He did really well. Did really well. I think that's the issue, is that they only had Rashford up there with any pace as well. Like you start Cavani, you are sacrificing a bit of the pace, aren't you? Movement-wise, he's excellent, but we really 3-0 to 3-0 down to Chelsea here. Nat Phillips touches in the box set of the first goal, so composed. Yeah, really good. And he's like that one dickhead who was played with the Sunday League. Never, yeah. I don't know if he is, though. He's just... He is just so motivated, Mane. I don't mind it. That's a nice little finish from Chiesa. Player of the year is Kane. Yeah, it's hard to argue. There's no one like... Yeah. No real City player that you'd give it to other than Ruben Diaz. And Ruben Diaz is like a centre-back, so he's just not going to get it. Am I making changes in the first half? Should we try going to this? Like, I mean... It's 33 minutes in, but we are 3-0 down. And not playing very well. Tony's also on a yellow. I feel like we just get him off and get 3 centre-backs on this pitch. We haven't got a centre-back on the bench. Well, that screwed that idea, isn't it? Need to take care of the defence first. Yeah. It's been... That's true, I know, yeah. Gundogan... Oh, he kind of had a spell, didn't he, Gundogan? And then... There's a recency bias in, like, Team of the Year. Because he's not been as good recently. I don't think he'll get it. CB in a DM. What are you talking about, Moderna? Or modern... The modern-aged modern... What, are you still talking about United? Benny Libero. I don't know what we do here. I don't think we can do this without a centre-back on. Diaz isn't going to get it. Van Dijk wondering what he won 2 years ago. Yeah, but Van Dijk was so clear above and beyond that he got it. Diaz hasn't been that, has he? He's been great, but he's been one of many. Van Dijk literally elevated Liverpool that much higher. Move the CB to DM? I guess so. Yeah, we could do. Just play 2 at the back there. Maybe. The whole idea of moving to that was to get 3 CBs in, though. Tony at the post there. Go. Pen! I don't think he gives a pen for this. That looked like a good tackle, but this is FM. Maybe. Tony might have hit the post and now maybe won a pen. I think they will as well, right? I think United struggled to get top 4. Liverpool will be back. Leicester won't be going anywhere. Chelsea are much better now. Yeah. No penalty. Excellent. It's just what we need. 3-0 down and now not getting penned. Perfect. Excellent. Chelsea look dangerous. They look very good, don't they? Next year, yeah. I don't think they're quite as good as maybe they've been. They've had such a big improvement from Lampard that maybe people are kind of over-egging it slightly. And obviously they made a Champions League final. But have you looked at how many points they've dropped recently? It's weird. Chelsea could still miss Champions League. They could. They could. All right. That was bad. 3-0 down at half time. That was bad. I've got a lot of players who are not playing very well here, haven't we? Why have I encouraged them? They didn't mind the encouragement at 3-0 down, by the way. I think we just put this one in the books as Chelsea are a good team, and this is fine. Sunday's having a good game. Yeah, he is. He's had lots of shots against him, though, which means that happens. They're on the attack again here. They've scored again. He's off. He's offside. That was a flag. We keep dropping points to small teams like West Brom and Arsenal. Ryan, I like the dig in there, but they do. Weirdly, Chelsea are dropping quite a lot of points in between being very good in some games. It was half-hearted because we were 3-0 down, James, yeah. That is it's quite close as well there. Very quite close, I nearly said. Berate them. They finally have a leader, a striker they can trust, and the defence looks like a unit. They're much better, yeah. Much better. And I mean, they could go and sign players in the summer as well and improve again. They're that type, like with Abramovich and everything, they might go and sign players again. Werner might actually settle. I feel like Werner's still a pretty important part of their team, just with the legs he provides. If he can get a bit of confidence and start finishing things. Oh, Gaspi-Goal!
Gaspi-Goal!
3-1. 3-1. We're back in it. I think Tomori comes back. Season's their best centre-back. Tomori's been playing well at Milan, hasn't he? If Haaland joins the Prem, they will really stir the league. Yeah, potentially. Does Haaland join the Prem? Does Sancho come to the Premier League? Just spending that much money on only to have a kid from their academy being their best player. Yeah. Very Chelsea. Hello, Ian. Good morning. How are you? Tomorrow's going to get bought up by Milan. Is he? Pretty good move for him. Fair play to him. All right, Petkov on. I'm making 2 subs here. Sancho's going United. See, if Sancho was cheaper, Liverpool would buy him. But FSG won't do big wage plus big transfer fee. They'll do one or the other. Tomorrow's been great. Yeah. Oh, we're giving it. Hang on. Petkov. Oh, it's 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. We couldn't, could we? We couldn't. We're back in this. Is he actually done? I think that's done. I think the Konate thing's done, you know, which is mental that Liverpool are signing another injury hit centre-back. But here we go. Bridge Sambul. Here we go. I read BVB will take 75 mil, which is cheap in the long run, Leone, right? But FSG won't do 75 mil plus 200k on wages. They do 75 mil plus 100k on wages, but they won't do both. Oh, actually, let's go back attacking then. Let's go for this. Just looks bad on transfer market. Yeah, maybe. I get Liverpool wouldn't sign him if he actually was transfer prone, injury prone. Like they probably wouldn't. Need to bin off their physio. I don't know if it's the physio or it's like a culmination of all the of 3 seasons of going at it for so hard and getting like 90 points for 3 seasons in a row. I think is resulted in this year. Transfer prone. There are some players that are transfer prone. They play 1 year at a club and then leave. Alvaro Morata, he's very transfer prone. They've scored, right? Great goal from 2 guy. Matt Nerdphonic likes this. Every time you say FSG, I keep thinking, what's Niran got to do with this? No, that's different. No, not that. I think we sacked part of our medical staff at the beginning of COVID and that. Nah, I don't think that's the case, Senzu. Murata was the top assister in Serie A for a long time, was he? Fair play. All right, we tried second half at least. Gasparoni and Petkov getting goals. At least we tried. We have lost to Chelsea 4-2 there, but they're a good team with good players. Tomori's actually their captain. Frankie de Jong's at Chelsea. He's good. Only 30 still. I'm going to say I'm not happy just because we've lost. Yeah, not a great result from us. Not the best. Oh, do you want to sign Effiong, do you, Stevenage? His name is not Stephen, though. I want to loan him. You can loan him, that's fine. I think I saw a Spanish medical staff member on Twitter ranting about how he and his colleagues were sacked. Oh, they might have got sacked, Sensei. Yeah, no, I agree that might have happened. I don't necessarily blame that happening on why there's been so many injuries, though. I think it's just the way Liverpool have been going at it for 3 seasons straight with very little rest is probably the reason. I think chat is right. Your medical team are at fault for Pickford rugby tackling VVD. There's also that, right? A lot of them are actually collision injuries for a lot, but then saying that there's been too many muscular injuries. Too many. Liverpool took Arsenal's head physio or something. Funny enough, everyone starts getting injured. Yeah. The Gomez injury is weird. There's quite a few like sort of weird injuries in there. Naby Keita being injured 4 times a week is odd. The details never really came out about the Gomez one, yeah. Henderson was a collision. I can't remember. I think so, yeah. No injuries as badly dealt with as Grealish. Oh, by the way, chat, do you see Grealish came off the bench against Everton? What did I tell you? Grealish will start that last game against Chelsea. I said he'd be back because he'll want to be in the Euros and he will play. Even if he's still slightly injured, he'll be in. He came off the... He's already back. Jeff, thank you for hanging out, buddy. I'll catch you soon, dude. Henderson was muscle. Henderson's struggled with muscle injuries. He's got his Achilles thing going on as well, hasn't he? And he had surgery. Yeah. Keita's the type of player to get injured a lot, I think. It was a calculated risk. However, VVD getting massacred by Pickford is something I'll never forgive. I know, it's awful, isn't it? I can't believe that didn't get a red card. Like, how? How was that not a red? But still baffled. Still baffled by it. Who's that guy? Felix Mambimbi. Not that good. Yeah, Villa, I mean, to be fair, Villa have started like 2 clean sheets in a row now. I know that they've not won either of the games, but... Or did they win the first one? I can't remember. They forgot to look at that part, according to the refs. I know. They were looking at the offside so much. Even though everybody else, we had like very, very slow-mo of him tackling him about knee high. I watched it live and didn't even think it was a yellow on first viewing. Yeah, that's the thing though, Owen. We got about 87 views of it. It wasn't first viewing we were judging it on, was it? We were looking at the 87th viewing and they still didn't think it was that. As he tackled him at knee height. When the ball was nowhere near. It's been some weird ones this year. I do think though, generally, do you think VAR's been better as the season's gone on? Not bitter, it's still very bitter. Is there less terrible VAR decisions? No, there's still quite a lot. There's still quite a lot, isn't there? Offsides have not improved. I wonder if though like penalty decisions have got better. The offsides are still a joke. Like the drawing the lines, they're awful. West Brom using their own player. That was an offside thing though, yeah. They encourage the refs to watch them monitor themselves. And then I still don't understand the clear and obvious thing. Like the Liverpool penalty decision, which I think could have gone either way, right? Do you know he gave the penalty to start with though? Went and looked at it. And then there's still a lot of contact on that Phillips' leg. Is that a clear and obvious error that he's made to overturn it? Like, I don't think it was a pen to start with, but he did give it to start with. Then went and looked at it and went, oh, I've clearly got that wrong. When I don't know, you could literally say it could go 50-50. I don't know if you can do that. Like, the amount of times we've had where they've not given it and then go and look at it and it looks like it is, but they've gone and can't give it now. It's not clear and obvious that we've got it wrong. I feel like it's just so inconsistent. Oh. The only issue with Liverpool is the definition of offside. They need to sort the rule, make it feet onside. Feet onside doesn't change it. Feet onside is still going to be drawing lines in millimetres, though. You're just moving, like... I think it's better, but it's still not sorted, is it? I think it's giving them different views, which is good, but I agree the refs stick to their initial decision too much, too stubborn. Yeah. That Leeds player got sent off for the same thing. Exactly. The follow-through thing is another thing they need to sort now. And VAR's made that more of an issue that we look at more. Do you know how many times in the past we'd have just looked at like it in normal time and go, oh, I got the ball, it's fine, move on. And then you look at it back and oh, it was a bit dangerous, actually, a bit naughty, but we've moved on and everyone accepts it. Now we look at it back and they watch in super slow-mo, see that he catches him on the knee, and then you've got a referee having to make a decision based on the super slow-mo. And some of them will give red cards, some of them will not give anything. And then because you've created that as a thing, you've then got this whole inconsistency between refs, between games, where people hate the inconsistencies. The inconsistencies are the things that leave supporters truly frustrated. So you're creating more of those frustrations by being more analytical of the decisions. And I don't think it's a good thing. I think it makes it more annoying to watch. If you can't see it with the naked eye on VAR, then I think that's a fairly decent rule for offsides. Like, if you look at it and think, oh, he looks on, don't get the lines out. If it's close enough that you think, just don't get the lines out. Just do in with the lines, to be honest. Are you a fan of VAR? No. I find it mental that Neville and Roy Keane were saying the by tackle was a pen. I've got itchy nose again, chat. I'm not though, really, Coop, because I think it was based on but like other decisions that have happened this year. They looked at it and went, that's a pen. Like, that looks dangerous. That's over the ball. That's like, he follows through on that. That's a pen. Can you show me your best player? Him. At the moment, my favourite is Yoon. 6'5" centre-back Yoon. We've got a few, though. I thought the by tackle was perfectly fine. I think last season I would have thought it's perfectly fine. But I've seen players sent off for it, which is mental. I don't think they should be, but I think we've seen it, right? Yoon. Yeah. I looked at it and thought, no, it's not a pen, to be fair. But then I looked at him giving it and I thought, well, there's enough in it that you can't really overturn it. And then he did. So it's like, oh. Balbuena was yeah, exactly, the Balbuena one getting sent off for way less than that, not even in the box, getting sent off for it like 3 weeks ago, right? That's what makes Neville and Keane go, yeah, it should have been a pen. Nothing to do with the actual decision, right? What about the goalkeeper handball outside the box? Yeah, weird one. That was shocking refereeing though. Yeah, it was. That was. When they were doing the lines for ASM yesterday for the offside before the pen was... I didn't see that one to the pound, but it's the lines are crap. As soon as they come out, I'm like, right. Who knows what they're going to decide here? They can decide whether they want this to be a goal or not here, based on what frame they stop the first camera on. When do they stop it? Where they decide to draw the lines, which seems like anybody's guess. They can just decide whether they want it to be a goal or not, which is not good. Anyway, should we play a game? We've got quite a lot of injuries and a lot of people who are very tired. We lost the last game as well. I need a centre-back on the bench, don't I? Because we didn't have one to change it last time. Let's do that. Nowhere near accurate. No, I agree. I know someone who works with VAR, they are working on technology where they can track all the players and map it in 3D for quick offside decisions. Use ball pressure to work out when the ball is kicked. I mean, that sounds like a step in the right direction, Reedy. That's true, actually. What's it called in cricket? Like snickonometer or something? Snicko. Is that what it's called? You know when they can see if the ball is nicked off the bat? I guess that's similar to that, right? It's called something like that. Cricket fans, back me up on this. There's a thing, right? Wait, it's not. It's probably not called that. Snickers. I don't watch cricket, to be fair. You know when you like, there's an edge, but you don't know if there's an edge, and then they can track the ball in the camera and they look at see if there's. It's Snicker. It is called Snicker, right? You can probably. That's a good way. I don't know how you do it in football, but like that type of thing, they've got enough cameras, I suppose. They could probably hear, listen to the sound of when the ball was kicked, and go from there. Hotspot and Snicker, yeah. We know the Prem can afford higher FPS cameras for VAR. Hotspot, that's it. So like, they're two separate things, I think, Hotspot and Snicker. But yeah, they are. Technology does exist for that type of thing. They just need more, and they need to make it better. Because at the moment, it's just, if it's guesswork, it was guesswork before VAR. Why are we doing guesswork with VAR? If it's still guesswork, get rid of it, because it's pointless. You're not actually helping. You're bringing more attention to the guesswork, and that leaves fans watching it going, I hate this. Could use a proper slow motion camera though with good frame rates. Exactly. Which is again what we were saying. Vidmar. Gasparoni. Can he recycle this one? Get it back in. Aziz. Gasparoni. Rugby is S tier. That's a weird pass. Why is that a highlight? Oh, this is Carabao Cup. Yes, Dino, exactly. That was another nightmare decision, wasn't it? An awful one, really. We also need to get some guys on VR who know how to use a computer. Yeah. So the lines that they draw, they're just a represent. Are they even the decision, or is someone just drawing those to show like the viewers what's happening? I just think it's just crap, innit? For offsides, I don't like the fact the lines are drawn from the edge of the sleeve where the arm still is, which you can't score with. Yeah, that's weird, but that's a rule thing rather than a VAR thing as well. I'm let here, but the ASM lines, yes, they were hilarious. He looked a yard onside. They spent. Did they? I didn't see it. Does not shock me though, but no, I didn't see it. My belly is rumbling. I don't know if you can hear that, chat. Right, we're clearing this. Jurassic Park towards Gasparoni. He's one-on-one now with his mate. I mean, terrible defending. Gasparoni for 1-0. He scores. Gaspi-Goal. Good stuff. Love those. That is a counter-attacking goal, by the way, from a corner. This is why you set up like this. Jurasek picks it up. One ball forward. He's against two defenders who are terrible. Beats them both. Slides it in. Gaspi-Goal with the goal. I think the feet is better, Ian, yeah. At least it's easier to map it to the end of the foot. So I do probably agree with you. I think I just still don't know if that's good enough though. That you're still looking at millimeters, and I don't care for it. Like, is it worth it to be looking at millimeters for offsides? Have they actually gained an advantage, sort of thing? And if it comes down to that, if they're gaining an advantage or not, then I just don't think it's worth it. Get a GPS system. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what the answer is, obviously, but yeah. Blokes with size 12s wouldn't be happy with feet. Yeah. But then they are gaining an advantage by their size 12s. Need cameras that horizontally track the ball in the last man and defences. Yeah. I mean, that's better, isn't it? By the way, it's 1-1. They've equalised, which is annoying. We beat Villa in the league, didn't we, earlier? Tonga's in behind again. Good save, Sunday. Oh, this is they're still on here. We won it. Okay, good. Maguire with his clown feet, keeping everyone on. Yeah, the meta would be to sign players with small feet. Look at this run from Tony winning a corner. Go on. Maguire's clown feet has tickled me there. I don't know why. Yeah, the cameras, horizontal cameras like going up and down the line would make sense. Alexis Sanchez is size 7. Yeah, that doesn't shock me. Bring him back. Has Sanchez been good for it into this year? Obviously, they've won the league. We've scored! We've not scored! What have you given here, ref? Have we scored? We have. He's offside. Okay, who's offside here? Tony scored a header there and it's been disallowed. It must have been someone on the line that they've given offside against. Okay, to be fair, Arojo is stood directly in front of the goalkeeper there. I can probably go with that, you know. The ball doesn't. Yeah, I understand. I think his feet were offside. He has 7 goals, 6 assists in Serie A this season. He's contributed then. He's contributed. That's pretty good. Or am I encouraging at half-time? Size 8 and he's on there, yeah. Arojo and his clown feet. Right. I am not happy. I want better things second half, please. Come on. You miss Alexis. Arsenal Alexis Sanchez was a good thing, wasn't he? Was he playing wing back at Inter? I like it. I rate it. Lukaku definitely been more impressive. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Lukaku's been great. I love Romelu Lukaku as well. Wearing tighter cleats boots. Come on. Come on, Tobes. Cleats FM. We're actually a strike away from winning the league. Yeah, with that Sanchez team, yeah, probably. Bit more than a strike away now, though, aren't they? I love the word cleats. Gonna be the new method, yeah, wearing tiny little feet. Jurasek has to be. Scores! 2-1. We lead again. Both Gaspi-Goal and Jurasek have scored. I keep calling him Jurasek. Definitely just need to call him Jurasek, don't I? Jurassic Park. I mean, that's a very easy goal for him at 6'5". Nods it in. Come on. Boots equals cowboy here. Yeah, fair enough. Look at those Jurassic Park emotes as well. Beautiful. They've got Arteta. Yes, they have. Okay, 2-1 up. Can we see this game out? Jurasek, the defences. That should have been a goal. Hello, big man Chaz boy. Nice to see your beautiful face again. Nice to see yours. I can't actually see your face, but you know what I mean. Welcome back though, dude. Hope you're good. You know what I mean. The downfall from the midfield of Ramsey, Cazorla, Ozil and Sanchez. Yeah, that is a steep drop-off. That's a cliff face of a midfield drop-off, isn't it? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I just chucked an idea in the subs Discord. Oh, okay. I like it. I haven't got Discord open because I was dropping so many frames. I've closed everything. Arojo down the left-hand side. Good run from him. Ball out wide to Tony. It's weird. Look at the overlap, though. Here comes Maffeo. Gasparo. Oh, that should have been a goal. You can't be missing headers from there, Alexis. That's a beautiful idea. I need to see this now. What's the idea? Oh, it's a good idea. I don't know how possible it is, Tobes. I don't know how possible it is. Like, I'd have to have a button for each one, and I don't know if it would be random, but yeah. I'd have to, like... I would be able to do it. I just have to make them. Like, on their own. Get your sub screams into the Discord. Right, we're leading. I'm going to make a change, I think, for once in my life. Gomez is on a yellow, so let's do Jimenez in. Let's stagger these a little bit. The premiere is in 30 minutes. If you've been watching Schalke and you want to watch the final 3 games of our season, then get yourself on that link there. Get yourself off. Oh my God. That's unfortunate. What a goal to concede. Oh dear. It's 2-2. He smashed it against him. What Maffeo does, like, goes for a proper technical volley. Just get rid of it. Don't try and keep it down. You're not shooting. L versus Liverpool, yeah. Jimenez has to be. Oh, he's done it. He's off the bench and scoring the winner, hopefully. 3-2. We've gone up the other end. Aziz. Like, yeah, like Torres last night. Penalty shootout. No, don't worry about it. We're 2-1 up again. 2-1 up again. None of that's true. We're 3-2 up. That was a hilarious goal. He scored a baby leg. He did baby leg it a bit, didn't he? How has he already got booked as well? I've only just brought him on. I say that. It was about 15 minutes ago. Last sub then. Well, it's not last sub. Second to last sub. We'll bring on... Ooh, Harry Wilson's on the left. I mean, we could have Penn still here because they are on a highlight. It was a bit Gordon Banksy in goal. Are we getting this back? It's 3-2. What a game. Oof. Good tackle, Harry Wilson off the bench. It was a bit dangerous, but I like it. Jurasek Park's in. Jurasek for 4-2. Good tackle. Well done, that lad. Suarez. Sinchek's rating in the mud because Maffeo is an injury. Yeah, it's not his fault, but he's now down to a 6.2. It's unfortunate. They've just passed. That was terrible. Why was he offside? He didn't even go for the ball. Why did they give that offside? That was a bit harsh. Oh, there's another highlight here. Windal into Wilson. Jurasek flicks on. Gasperoni's going to get there. Gasperoni to the byline. He's going to have to try and pass it from here. Does. Harry Wilson loves an assist. Jimenez. Windal as he... Look at the football. Look. Don't lose it there. It's very confusing, Nicky, yes. Oh! Oh, he's baby-legged it. Thank God for that. He's baby-legged it at the keeper. Right, we should win from here then. A 3-2 win. We're in 2. Is it the 5th round of the Carabao? I don't know. I'm looking at the league table. 5th round of the Carabao. This is a cup classic. They'll be talking about that for years. What a win. Is that quarterfinals now? I think it is, right? The slate of games today is mediocre. What, on telly? Yeah, it's not great. Is that into the quarters? We are through to the quarterfinals. Cup run. Is the FA Cup final, is it? Oh, yeah. I forgot that was today. That's true. There's no F1 either today, which I am bang into F1 these days. I am now a fan. I don't know who is on which team yet, but I have been watching Race to Survive. What's it called? It's not that. Drive to Survive. Is that what it's called? I was going to call it Road to Survive. That's not the name. I went for Race to Survive, which is also wrong. I've been watching it though, and it's good. All you need to know is Mazepin is the best. Hamilton's on Mercedes. I've realised, by the way, I now know why everybody tweets about the team changes at the end of the season, because it's like football transfers, and it's really exciting. I've been watching the one where Pierre Gasly gets dropped by Red Bull, right? And goes to AlphaTauri. I've been watching that episode and I like it. The politics is fun. Can we all question? Is it Horner at Red Bull? AlphaTauri. AlphaTauris. They are the worst. AlphaTauri. How do you say it? Because Christian Horner says it like AlphaTauri. I have noticed that. Are we agreed that Christian Horner is an a-hole? Do we like him? Because I don't get good vibes from him. No? Like Taulor. He says Tory. He does. I'm not a fan. We like him, do we? We like Christian Horner. Interesting. He's married to Jerry Halliwell. We don't like him. Can we get a poll on the go? Mostly a bit of an ass, but he can be all right. Do you know what? Yeah, maybe that's kind of where I am. Obviously, I'm new to this. I don't mind him. Poll. He's an idiot. He's a bit arrogant. Is he a bit arrogant? He does love himself. For sure. I like F1. I like him. Can we get a Toto as a hunk, though? What a guy. I don't like him. He's competitive, comes across arrogant. Yeah. See, and that's probably right. Do you like Christian Horner? I'll vote. At the moment, no. But then again, if you've won 4 titles in a row, would you be arrogant? No, I don't think you ever need to be arrogant, to be honest. No. I don't think being good at anything means that you're allowed to be arrogant. I don't think that's... No, to be honest. I think arrogance is like horrible. I voted indifferent because I don't like him. Because I don't know him. Okay. I mean, like how he... In this Netflix thing, I don't think they've done him... obviously, I'm coming across just what I've not watched him on Netflix, basically. I don't think they've put him across brilliantly. Hello, Nikos. Hello. Being a pushover, I feel like you wouldn't survive in F1. You could not be a pushover and not be arrogant, though. I think there is a fine line, though. And I think that's probably true. I do agree with that, actually. My small claim to fame is knocking Horner over after walking around a corner and bumping into him. What? John, what? You have to realise they cut it to make more drama. Of course, Coyle, of course, yeah. Which is that was my disclaimer, sort of, that I am basing it purely off this, which is obviously edited to make people look a certain way, right? They make a massive deal when minor things happen and switch to change audio. Of course, right? Tobes, I say watch this Netflix series. That's a great place to start. Oh, hang on a minute. Everton, it's the Carabao Cup quarter-final draw. Everton will play Hereford. It's been drawn. We're at Hereford. West Brom will play Crystal Palace. Championship affair in in that round there. Liverpool will play Sheffield United. Chelsea will play Manchester City. How have the two championship teams managed to draw each other there? Suddenly you've got a real sore throat. Make it stop. All right. Just being Judith. I don't actually know what it sounds like. I've just got it on some random setting on the GoXLR. Is the Grosjean crash on Netflix? I don't know. Actually, is it in this season? I don't know. I've met Ross Brawn in a WH Smith's in Henley. It is. Oh, okay. Needs more JPEG somehow. You haven't got there yet. Okay. Is Grosjean even driving in the series so far? I swear he's not even at a team. Robo Judith, yes. It is in there, okay. He is. They just haven't mentioned him yet. Who was Grosjean driving for? My brother just walked into the room and said he looks like AJ3. Yeah, I get that a lot. I've got brown hair and glasses. Yeah. He's at Haas, is he? Okay. Who are the best? So obviously the car is a massive part of this. Who are the best drivers in F1 this year? What's your top 5 in terms of who are the best drivers are? That's what I want to know, chat. Give me some opinions. Obviously Hamilton and Verstappen is definitely up there, yeah. Bottas. Is Bottas one of the best drivers, or is he in a car? I genuinely don't know. Mazepin is definitely not. And he's an arsehole as well. I think we don't need a poll on that one, do we? Hamilton, Verstappen, Bottas. I came back from putting shopping away. Why did Clex raid AJ? Right, brilliant. Leclerc. Charles Leclerc's doing all right in the Ferrari this year, right? Hamilton, Verstappen, Lando. Lando's definitely exceeding how good the car is. Verstappen, Norris, Hamilton, Gasly, Leclerc. Nice, Tobes. George Russell. Who does Russell drive for? Williams. Because Russell was, yeah, he's in the Williams. Because he drove for, did he drive for Mercedes last year or McLaren? I can't remember. Was it Mercedes who he had a drive for? Is David Coulthard still driving? I don't think so. He drives for Williams, but he's incredible. Okay. The best driver is Latifi. Did Latifi one of those that... Is he in the Haas? No, Williams. Latifi's Williams, right? Lando's doing great this year, yeah. Russell is Mr. Saturday, rest Sunday, really. He drove for Mercedes when Hamilton got COVID. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, there you go. What do we think of like Mick Schumacher and stuff? Like, I'm quite interested in how the Formula 2 drivers go. I quite like that sort of... that aspect of F1, like when they make their way in F1. Mick is improving quickly. It's been all right, solid. Too early to tell. Okay. Who was the other one who came up? Because like quite a few of them now. We've got quite a young sort of crowd of F1 drivers coming from Formula 2. Latifi's a pay driver, but still does all right. Unlike Mazepin, yeah. Oh yeah, Tsunoda as well. That's him, yeah. Stroll is having a great season. Yeah, Lance Stroll is having a good season. Actually, I think Lance Stroll maybe is better than people make him out to be, because he's obviously the son of Lawrence, right? I'm going to bring Yoon back in. He's been injured. I'm going to bring him back in and do that, I think. Next year is the new regulation, so expect things to change a bit. Oh, that'd be fun. Mick will be good once he has a good car. Latifi had a good weekend a couple of weeks ago. Stroll's quite good. Just play the game stream and no one cares about F1. Well, clearly people do. I think this Schumacher will not be world champ. Interesting. Cuisance is back, but a little bit tired. So I wonder, do we keep him on the bench? Gomez hasn't been great, though. How tired are you? Oh, he's fine. Let's get him in. Stroll was basically Mazepin 5 years ago. He got into F1 because of his rich dad, but last season and a half, he's been great. What's happened with Vettel? So Vettel's not doing as good as... Like, he's below Stroll, right? Which is interesting if they're in the same car. He's actually solid, yeah. When Hamilton retires, F1 is going to explode with the quality of people below. I think that's going to be really interesting. Seb has lost all confidence. Should have retired last year. Yeah. Vessel's been rubbish for the last 3. Aston Martin in general haven't been great. Yeah. Because they were Racing Point, Aston Martin, right? Racing Point are now Aston Martin. Stroll is unlikable though because he's got no personality. Yeah, maybe. Hello, Pumps. How you doing, buddy? Here we go. Gasparoni's in. Well, he's not quite in. That's an awful shot, Gasparoni. Terrible. Terrible. It is, yeah. Hope you are good, Pumpster, my friend. All right, playing Norwich here away from home. Our form has been interesting. Interesting today. That doesn't mean it's been good. Oh, and Mbula's in. What a tackle. Who was that? Yoon. I think that's Yoon. No, it might have been Vidmar, actually. If it was left-hand side, I think it was Vidmar. No, it was Yoon. It was Yoon. Yoon's playing left. Let them jowl. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was big Yoon. It was, James. Sorry. Sure is the only paid driver that has the real skill to stay in F1. Okay. Gasparoni. Oh, good tackle, Cuisance. Got a break to Gasparoni, who goes into Jurasek. Oh, what? It's in anyway. It's in anyway. Everyone scream. I'm on the wrong scene. Come on. How's Ronaldo doing on the save? I know you failed to sign him. Dash, he's at Villa. He's been injured for most of the season. But yeah, I really want him. I might try and buy him for loads of money in the summer. Him and Jurasek up front. Oh, where's the time gone? I know it's basically end of stream time. Of course, we had a bit of a break halfway through when the stream broke. It's still not perfect, by the way. We're still dropping every now and then a frame or two. It was a good first touch into the box. It was, Tobes, yeah. He's seen emote tier 3. Tier 2 seen. Tony! He scored, everyone! Tony's done a thing! The first time ever! He's doing this on the sideline as well, like a chicken. Come on! Yeah, no, Seen is tier 2, right? And then Bruv is tier 3, I think. Cuisance with the assist, Tony with the goal. Beautiful. Modcast is also tier 3. Because it's only... Oh, that's a bit dangerous there. It's only Leone and Tobes that are tier 3 anyway, so they can promote the modcast from their tier 3 birth. I like today's thumbnail. It's a good one. It's intense. I like it as well. It's a bit different. That's... Oh, Sunday. What are you doing, mate? What was that? Oh, hello, Henry. Welcome in, buddy. I might tier 3 soon. What do you want? I can make you an emote in there because there's a space. What do you want in there? I'll put the modcast in there for Leone and Tobes. Dan can get modcast, but he doesn't pay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, Sunday's been very Gordon Banksy there. A Wigan badge. I don't know about that. Do you use the cool background music today? No, Dan. I'll edited this one, so there is very good background music. I will say that, but it's different to the last one. If you tier 3, I'll think about it. Yeah, sounds good. That's a shame. Sunday, I mean, he's playing well, but he's a couple of things he's done I've been not very impressed with. Wish F2 had a good calendar this year. It's so much better than F1 in terms of racing. I think I'd probably like to watch F2. But I looked at the list of names. I was like, I don't know any of these people. Is there anyone in Formula 2 that we should be watching out for? Anyone in Formula 2 this year that you think will be in Formula 1 next year? Spend all the satellite bucks to support our streamer. Yeah. Thank you, Tobes. All right. We're 2-1 up. Not playing particularly great. Arojo's picked up I've called him a Rojo there. Has picked up an injury. Aziz, go on. Thread this ball through then. Someone make a run. It shoots wide. Wish they bring out a new motorsport manager. Yeah. Type of game I could probably have a go at playing, you know. I quite like that probably. Well, let's do Harry Wilson. Ilott. Schwartzman. Ilott. Is it Ilott? Ilott is good and should be in Mazepin's seat. Mazepin. Mazepin? Mazaspin? Does Mazepin survive next year? Or does he get culled? Ilott. Is it Ilott? Okay. Ilott's maybe missed the boat. I genuinely don't know, but okay. Mazepin's got money. He has, yeah. Oh, goal, Grant. Oh, my word. What a goal. Carlin Grant. Erling Carlin. I mean, I know we've just conceded, but what a goal. It's against us, but Jesus Christ. He's hit that flush on the volley. Look at this. Look at this. Good Lord. That's class. As long as Haas remains a thing, he stays. Oh, really? That's a shame, isn't it? 2-2. We were 2-0 up, weren't we? It's not great from us. Let's make another change. Are they very good? Okay. Erling Haaland. Hello, FM Works. How you doing? Okay. How are we going to influence this game to try and get a winner? I don't really think we can. I can't change unless we take Tony. I kind of want to keep Tony on. He's not been great, though. Maybe we try this? Let's try it. I was 2-0 up. It's now 2-2 because Carlin Grant has scored an absolute worldie. Right, we've got a highlight. Well, there is a highlight. It's not that we've got a highlight. We should win that ball there. We've lost it again. Are we going to blow this? I've gone kind of attacking with this system now. We do have 3 centre-backs, though. Tanganga. Oh, God. Oh, here we go. Wilson, get that assist. Get on your bike, Gasparoni. Get on your bike, Jurasek. Here we go. This is looking like a proper bottle. It is to the pound, yep. Although we can win it here if we make best use of this chance. Vindal. Don't just shoot. Don't just shoot. He did just shoot. I knew that was happening. Make Clates laugh. Unless Musbin does something really dangerous, gets a super license of it, which probably won't happen. Yeah. Well, that's true, actually, because he's kind of like... he spins every race. That is quite dangerous. Windal, don't just shoot. Gomez, win it! Yes! What a finish! Abdoulaye Gomez, come on! That could be the winner. We just need to see it out from here. Come on. Lovely finish. Wilson into the box. Jurasek doesn't win. Oh, he does win the header, actually. No, I don't think he does. Vindal, nice little layoff. Smashes that in. Good. Good. Do I have another sub? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We just need to see this through. I don't want to change too much. Blow the whistle, referee. We've won the game. Good. Good. What does that do for our table? Up to 8th. That looks a lot nicer now, doesn't it? A lot nicer. We're up to 8th in the league. Where were Norwich? They were bottom. And we've made very difficult work of that. But yes, that's tough. Is it Lenny time? Yeah, it might well be. It might well be. A good win from the boys, though. Lovely stuff. There's a new one. There's a new what? 49? You're talking about something I don't even know. He's got 4... Mazepin's picked up 4 penalties so far. Has he actually? 2 penalty points. Yeah. How like, to what extent do they need to do stuff to have their super license revoked? Like, a lot more? Chat, get it trending. Justice for Alcacer. Maffeo's been solid, right? He's now suspended, so Alcacer will actually come in for the next game. He has been injured, though. He's back tomorrow, so Alcacer will actually play. 12 points is a race ban, I think. Okay, so he's got a long way to go then, right? Never mind. We were saying what we were saying. You keep streaming. Will do. Perfect. It lasts a year. Okay. I agree with Mr. Dale. You stream, we talk. Perfect. 6.69 average rating. Yeah, but you can't really hold that against him. Look at everyone else's average ratings. Exactly the same. Tony's been worse than that. But no, you are right. Alcacer has been injured, though, so it's not even that we could do anything about it. He's in terrible sharpness. All right, let's... We've got Manchester United. The difficult games just keep coming, don't they? We've won our last 2 games 3-2, by the way, which is quite fun. We've got Manchester United next, then Derby. Derby are in the Prem. How are they doing? I mean, they're already going to do better already. Those are the penalty points for the year. Oh, let's have a look. So Hamilton and Russell have got the most. Interesting. 12 points equals race ban. I mean, they've made that very clear, haven't they? Hamilton and Russell on 6. Is that a bit scary? Like, are they getting a bit close to that now? Do you have time for another game? Probably not. Depends how quickly we can get up to this game. Probably not. It's all good. I just pick a bench player to whine about each season to simulate real football management. Perfect. That'll probably be fine. Okay. Right, Maffeo's picked up a ban. He is out of this Manchester United game. Right, how many people are waiting for this premiere? Let me click on it. There are 3 people waiting. I'm going to go off it. I'm going to click on it again in a minute. I want there to be 10 people waiting. Lenny greater than another game. If there are 10 people waiting, the next time I click on this link, there's the link there, look, underneath where Leonie wrote premiere. If there's 10 people waiting, I'll go and get Lenny before the end of the stream. See? I'll bribe you. I'm sure Hamilton's points will drop soon since he's got some time ago. I see. Okay. All right, Clayton, calm down. Alcacer is back then. He plays the next game. I'll go and get Lenny if there's 10. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to click on it now. Ready? There's 12 people waiting. Right. Okay. You win. I'm going to go and get him. All right. I'm going to go and get Lenny. I'll be back in a second and then we'll get ourselves ready for this. I'm on the wrong scene as well. Ready for this premiere. I really think it's worth watching. If you've enjoyed 12 is not 10. That's true, actually. Dash. That's true. Good point. That's true. Mr. Refero, thank you very much for the follow. And also, did I say that? Gangster Brock Games, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Seb's just dropped points. He was on 9. Oh, is he not just dropped? I see. So I got you. Seb. We want Lenny. It's weird, isn't it? Stops waiting. No, at least 10. That's what I meant. You know that. I was going to sign him and he's got 7 goals in 4 games. That's upsetting. I'm not. Leonie, I've not been. That's what Dash said. I'm not being that. Jeez. Don't call me that in the chat. You're supposed to be a mod. Good God. You know you're being annoying if Leonie calls you a dick. Yep. Are you actually doing good in training? It's okay. You have hurt my feelings. All of Russell's points are for ignoring yellow flags. Get Lenny now. Well, we've got time. I'm just getting us up to this game. I will go in a second, though. Just thought I'd join in. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm going to get Lenny. Don't worry. I hope he's here. Oh, Yoon's been called up to the South Korea team. Good. I mean, for the amount we've been yelled at over the year. Barely at all, actually. Barely at all. I think you're lovely. Thank you, Ollie. I've barely yelled at you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I never yell at you. So what I did there? Jokes. That was. All right, let's get up to this game. I'm just going to go and get him now. I'll be back in a second, chat. I'll go and get him. Where's the camera? There. Hello, look who's here. Let me go on this one. Lenny dog, say hi. He loves it when I hold him like this. Oh, he's sniffing the mic. Oh, he licked it. That's annoying. Don't do that. Oh, Lenny dog. Wait, do you want to get down? Probably. He doesn't like when I hold him like this. Oh God, he's going on the table, on the desk. Right, don't spill the squash. That's a shiny collar. It kind of reflects in the light. It's not actually that shiny. What are you doing? Sat very weirdly on this now. Music is loud. Oh yeah. We turn down the music. There you go. I know, Stefan. I know it doesn't make sense, does it? I hate these creators that use cute objects and attempt to sell their stream. Absolutely pathetic. I know, Ben, isn't it? It is. Look at my son, Lenny. Doug, Lenny. Face looks different. There you go. Here he is. Look. What a good boy. What a good boy. I don't know who, like, I mean, imagine this little dog running up to you and thinking, I'm going to kick him. Imagine that. Need a Lenny hot tub stream. I can't, yeah. They're not very good swimmers, are French bulldogs. Notoriously, they're very bad. What a yawn. So yeah, maybe the hot tub stream is not probably a good idea for him. Can't believe someone I know, it's awful, isn't it, really? You can hear him very clearly. Go on, say hi. Horrible noises, mate. Why'd you keep yawning? What? He is quite good. I think he was asleep when I went in, to be fair. I think I've woken him up to do this, to hold him up like this. Usually wriggling all over the shop. To hold him like this, look, I've actually woken him up for it. Yeah, really, someone in the park kicked him. It was quite like a month or two ago now. But yeah, it wasn't great. He's very sleepy, actually. Very sleepy. He is a king. He is. All right, we are we're going to go over to YouTube Schalke. Final 3 games of the season. Lenny's going to be watching. Make sure you're there. My German boxer is a terrible swimmer too. He once jumped into a lake after we threw pieces of bread in for the fish. That's not good. That's not good. Did you kick the guy back? I tried to, Nicky, yeah. It's the first time in my life where I thought I was going to be in a fight. Can you imagine me fighting? But no, I kind of like chased him and he ran away. Yeah, weird. Who did it? Some random guy in the park, Duck. It was, yeah. So basically, we were on like this bit of, it was like 9 a.m. It was completely empty. And then a jogger ran across the field, like towards us. There was no other people around. A jogger ran across the field towards where we were. Obviously, Lenny, playing playing with us, jogged up to him so like calmly, just like happy, wanted to just a bit of attention. The guy then ran towards him and tried to kick him. Well, like did kick him and then tried to kick him and then tried to punch him. So I ran over, and as I ran over, the guy ran away. And then Cat screamed at him that he was a C word. Screamed it. Oh, it was, yeah, awful. Awful. I like messaged the mods after. I was like, you're not going to... Wow, mate, what are you doing? I was like, you will not believe what has just happened. Into him, Cat, yeah. Why are your glasses so high? Good question, really. Because I had the headphones on, so they were above the headphones, and then they've just been left there. But yeah, welcome to London. Yeah, I know. And N'Golo Kante. It's still fuming it happened. I know, right? It's awful. Awful stuff. She called him a cat. No, not that. Right, chat. It is it's time. We're gonna go over for the premiere, exclamation mark premiere. I'll see you on YouTube. Have a lovely rest of your days though. I'll see you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try and figure out why my internet has been absolutely terrible today. He can't be comfortable. No, he wants to get down. Look at him. He wants to get down. But I'll see you at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Hopefully things are fixed. Thank you for hanging out. We've had a good stream with Hereford today. Some good results, some indifferent results, but overall pretty good. I think we're 8th in the league now. We're looking pretty good. So let's leave it at that. I will see you over on YouTube. That's it really. See you in a bit. Have a good day. Have fun watching the football and that. Bye. See you later.